We're live again, and we have our next match for the first day of the ATP DLC tournament. And we have Cygnus and Cygnus Ava versus Sunglasses. This one's going to be really interesting because nice commentator. Yeah, this one's going to be interesting because these two have both been playing ATP DLC quite a bit recently. So from what we're seeing, a lot of players are just kind of getting PBs as the tournament goes on. So it's like, you never know how they're going to do, you know?
We've only had one match so far, but it's a PB nonetheless. So
Yeah.
far, 100% of runs have PB'd, so
Yep.
somebody's bound to PB today.
Oh wait, Ava's stream is missing.
Oh,
Oh.
wait. Oh.
Did Ava's stream? Okay, we're good. We're good. All right. All right. All good. All good. Yeah, and I think we're gonna be ready to get started here. If the runners are good. So let me just do maintenance checks. Maintenance checks first. All right. IGT restore, check. Saving on, check. And assuming y'all are both using the quality of life patch, music mod on, check. Are we good with all three of those? To prevent a disaster during the
What's
race.
the last one?
Actually, I didn't have IGT restore open, so.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
That's important.
We're good. Oh, I guess I'll post the stream here real quick. Oh, I gotta say shiny one.
Oh yeah, also disable speedrun tools and any illegal mods.
Yep. Alright, and then I'll say it's all live here, blah blah blah. Live with Ava versus Sunglasses. Alright. Alright, are we ready for the countdown? Looks like all the mods are good. Oh, Sunglasses doing triple checks.
I'm fine.
Alright, perfect. There.
That animation, please.
Alright, we are good to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and start the countdown for y'all. 3, 2, 1, go.
And this is always a little awkward because of delay, so
yeah, it's whatever.
No, we just assume that they're gone.
I have 2 chats now. Oh my gosh. Alright. And we're off. Oh, Sunglasses has
Sunglasses was hella delayed, but whatever.
It's alright.
It's fine.
Alright, yeah, so Ava in particular has been grinding this category quite a bit recently, I've noticed.
Also had a run at ESA, which was pretty good. Pretty cool.
Yeah,
I missed most of it, but because I had to go to sleep early, but I checked the VOD and it was a really good run.
Yeah, it was a unique, used the restart warp mechanic, which is slightly faster than not using restart warps. But yeah, we won't be seeing that in this tournament because
restart warps are kind of cringe, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it requires a lot more technical stuff with the keyboard in particular, and because a lot of the runners participating were using a controller, we were just like, no, we're not doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty good welcome to Mafia Town from both players starting out. Also, Sunglasses, I really like the timer he's using. It looks really clean. Oh, and the Roblox background loading. Very nice.
Yeah, that's always great.
And then also, I really like the little tennis ball that Ava's got going on in the bottom right there. Very symbolic.
Most streamers have. Oh, and also Sunglasses playing in a completely different language.
Yeah. So funny thing, Ship Shape is actually about a second faster on Japanese because for whatever reason, after you complete the levels,
Ooh,
Ava.
That's not good.
Oh, she backs it up all right though after a bonk. Yeah, for whatever reason, the text boxes play slightly faster at the end of Ship Shape when you're playing on Japanese. So there's a few players who have memorized the entire telescope layout in order to get that second time save in Ship Shape, and honestly, like, props to them for that dedication.
Honestly, I don't imagine it to be too hard to memorize the telescope layout, like...
Oh yeah, it's not. I'm just lazy personally. Ooh, Sunglasses fall down a bit there. Ooh, he recovered? He recovers.
He recovers. Run's still alive, no resets.
Yeah, so I think Sunglasses is going to be a bit more behind on RTA, but that's okay. We can have another
I don't know.
scene.
I mean, we haven't really seen any loads yet. I mean, it looks like he's behind, but again, he is just a little more delayed than Ava, but...
Yeah, stream-wise. We gotta, like, study the loads, though.
Yeah, we have to know how long each takes to load, and I think they're both pretty similar for the most part, but I'm not too sure. We'll
Also,
see later. Right now, it's
do-
pretty, you know...
Yeah. I'm not sure which routes these players are using, but if they're both doing the basement late route, they're going to have to be a bit extra careful.
I
with
imagine that they'd
pallets.
both do basement early.
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
The thing with basement late is you skip out doing express, basement, and gallery early on, which causes you to have to be way extra careful with pawns for the first Alpine Relic craft because it's pretty expensive for the amount of levels you're doing that early.
Yeah.
We got both players in barrel battle right now. Yeah, barrel battle. I love barrel battle personally. Oh, I just want to give a quick shout out to a very special Twitter that I will go ahead and link in chat actually. When I find it, I'll do some digging for it eventually. But the barrel battle tweets Twitter account, in which the entire account is composed of tweets of pictures of people just sitting in barrel battle during their runs.
That's amazing. I need to see that. I did not know that's a thing.
Legendary. I can try and find it. It's somewhere.
Oh, Ava with the surprise.
Ooh, the inner game of tennis, the classic guide to the mental side and peak performance. I am a big fan of the text. No, it's gone.
Just have the entire run with the text over top of it.
Okay, it was red in time. It was red in time. Everyone do. Yo, Sunglasses with the dab mod.
Wow.
Oh,
okay,
man.
both players really styling today.
We got some really strong flexes going on here. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Real competition is how hard people can flex in barrel battle, not who wins.
Exactly. Not who goes faster, but for the swag points. Damn.
Yeah, Ava gets a 143 barrel battle IL, which is pretty good. And we're going to Down with the Mafia now, aka Scary Time, one of the first big scary levels in the run of many.
Oh yeah, Down with the Mafia. The quick kill is so it's so painful because with it, it's not the setup itself isn't like too incredibly difficult. It's a little hard, but you get used to it after a while. But it's more timing the lag press because every now and then you don't know if he's gonna because there's this thing that he does where eventually he'll just do a flip before he actually launches you, and it throws off your timing. So then it's annoying. So if you have a bad reaction time like me, then that just makes the quick kill almost luck based, and you just kind of have to hard read, you know.
Yeah, generally rule of thumb is depending on your position adjacent to him. Oh, Sunglasses missed the boot there by going too far forward.
Oh, well, that loses like maybe a second, not even, I guess, but
yeah, about a second is right.
Yeah.
But yeah, the thing with Mafia Boss quick kills, your position when you clip into the stage actually matters, as when you hit him with the potion, depending on like where he lands on the stage when you're about to hit him, he'll travel a far distance to the left, and if it's too far, he'll do an extra backflip, and that means you're gonna have to delay your lag button because you lose about I think like a second and a half to him doing 2 extra backflips as a result. So you gotta be really wary of your position in the stage when you're doing the setup.
Yeah.
That was a scary fight skip from Mabel.
Yeah.
So, oh my goodness. And yeah, looks like Sunglasses is doing the basement late route because he skipped that barrel yarn, which you actually do in that route because it's relatively slow.
Yeah, because waiting for that yarn to pop out is just annoying that you can't collect it right away. You have to wait for it to actually become like tangible almost, because it just is there, but it isn't there at the same time, if you know what I mean. But
yeah,
it's annoying, and sometimes it pops out and just goes in a terrible direction. It loses a little time, but it's not like too much, you know.
Yeah, I think the frustrating thing in terms of the basement late is it actually loses pawns to not go for that yarn because you actually do have an opportunity to grab a bit of pawns while the yarn is becoming like I guess grabbable. I don't know, but
Yeah.
yeah, so that's another spot you lose pawns as a result of the basement late route. So you can kind of see how all of these are just like adding up together, and it's like, oh my gosh, there's like so much to watch out for.
Ava's going for the quick kill.
Watch out for. Ooh, that was a scary clip. But
Nice. That was a
barely
beautiful
gets it.
quick kill.
Yeah. It was pretty scary. She jumped in pretty early there, but she barely got. Oh yeah, she's
Still mad.
freaking out. She's freaking out. She's like, oh my god, my heart.
Yeah. The other thing
Sunglasses.
that's pretty annoying is Sunglasses going for it. But the other thing that's pretty annoying is Mafia RNG, because
Yes.
when he basically there's only one attack that he can do where you can't hit him at all. And sometimes he'll do it like twice in a row, and then you're just sitting there with the potion in your hand, waiting like, oh my god, this guy, I swear.
That is right there. Yeah, and
Yeah.
the worst part is it can vary to up to like 14 seconds depending on your
Yeah.
RNG. It can be really frustrating.
And I'm just saying, but in NMG it's even longer because you can't do the quick kill. So
Yep, you got even more to deal with.
as the resident NMG runner, I've had a lot of time loss because of him, where I had like a beautiful start and it was almost perfect, and then he just wastes my time for unnecessarily long, and then I'm like, oh great, I was -5 going in, now I'm like +10 out.
Oh, thank God she hit the checkpoint there.
Okay.
Oh, looks like she's going for this DBS relic.
Yeah, instead of the, which makes sense, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, looks like both players are going to be going for both players are going to be doing basement late route.
Basement.
Like.
Okay. That's interesting, because we
Yeah.
just saw 2 people do basement early, like, you know.
Yeah, basement late is overall a much more difficult route compared to basement early because you have to worry a lot more about pawns early game, which
Oh, the death! Oh, and the bad
no!
checkpoint too.
Oh, oh gosh. Okay, she's got to
That
like
is not
panic
good.
here. Go for the TSJ backup. All right. She gets a clean backup
Okay.
out of it. She gets a clean backup.
That's interesting. I never knew that backup existed. Well, I learned another thing today.
Yep. There's a lot of variations and backups you can do there if you get that bad checkpoint.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so
Basically-
basement late. Oh no, you go.
Yeah, basically when we talk about a bad checkpoint is there's an auto scroll section there that we usually just jump up over top of, but if you get that checkpoint, it kind of lines you up in a really odd spot to try and go over top of that checkpoint, and like you saw, I just learned that there's a backup there, so you know.
Yeah. Yeah, basement late though is much harder because you get less pawns early on, and you have to do a lot more difficult relics too, like the birdhouse relic, which is very risky
yeah.
relic to go for. It can cost you a minute if you fail going up to the roof, and then
Yeah.
also you're just generally way more nervous for messing up or falling in basement
And
that late.
Sunglasses in Murder, he got the trash clip first try, and
Oh, he
no.
jumps a little too high. That's also going to be too high.
2 tries.
Yep.
3
Oh,
tries,
oh,
okay.
he got the glitchy clip. He got the glitch
Yeah.
clip. He got the big glitch clip. Okay.
No, that's the thing that I learned when learning this level is always hold right, because you can still barely make it sometimes
yeah.
if you just, you know.
Ava actually going for the higher ledge there. Interesting. Yeah, so Murder is really weird and has like a little staircase kind of going on, and there's usually a lower ledge you aim for clipping, but Ava actually goes for the higher ledge there.
Yeah. Yeah, because that higher ledge is further in, so it's a little more...
Yeah, you're more likely to hit
finicky.
the zip right under it.
Yeah, it's a little more finicky, but got it nonetheless, so...
Oh, that was a really scary, I think that, okay, never mind, that's stream lag. I was like, oh, Ava, you good there? Doing your lag, STJ? Nah, it's just the stream lagging a little. We're good.
Yeah. No, I think both these runners have PCs are pretty much the same speed, so yeah, it's
Uh,
just
yeah,
so
we have.
yeah, we're not gonna have like a huge delay between them like we did with the other one.
Mhm. Yeah, we had a bit of lag on Ava's side. Looks like it's all good now.
Yeah.
Um, and we're both going. Oh my gosh, did they both get 134 murders? That's so cute. Oh my gosh, they both got 134 ALs.
Yeah.
Yeah, and now they'll be both going into picture perfect. And after this is where we see besides obviously basement, this is where we see a bit more variance in the basement late route
Yeah.
as well. Instead of going to gallery or the express rift after, we're just gonna go straight to CO.
Yeah. No, yeah, this is an interesting variation for the route. Because again, I'm not an ATP runner. I really don't know too much about it, but hey, I'm learning things. It's cool.
Yeah, essentially the time save that basement late allows for is the killing 2 birds.
Sunglasses
quick
going
kill.
for sewer potion. Oh, I think he got it. That looked good.
Yep, that looked good. All right.
Oh,
Oh
what?
no! It was
What?
too far behind. Oh, and he bumped the dog. Oh, but he barely gets. He barely gets max.
That looked good. I'm surprised that that did not hit.
I know. It
Ava,
looked like it was just.
not
Oh,
going
Ava
for
struck
sewer
one a
potion.
little.
Ooh. Yeah, no, I think that's one of the things about this level. It's really awkward with the cars at the top because there's a lot of times when dual die boost and one of those cars is just on a bad cycle and you get hit and you're like, oh great, well what now?
Exactly.
At least that's what happened to me a lot when I was first learning it. But...
Oh, we got
Rumby abuse, let's go!
Yeah. Yeah, the big thing with a basement late route though is it allows you to do the killing 2 birds form of the bird's quick kill, which saves about 25 seconds over doing the normal quick kill with a good RNG. It's a bit harder to do, but there was a good setup found for it. The reason you can't do it doing basement early though is because the default winner is always conductor in basement early, and you cannot do the quick kill with him because he has a big ol' invisible box of nope around him.
Yeah. No, because for the late basement quick kill, it's just Groove's arena is just better, just because it's it's faster and whatever. And if conductor's the default, you don't want to, have to do it with conductor. The other thing is that I'm blanking actually. I forgot what I was gonna say.
That's a mood. Don't worry about it.
Oh well.
Well, both players got bag skip, which is good.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but like sometimes my fingers are just so finicky after having like.
Oh, no, it's for me. It's not too much bag skip because honestly, bag skip itself isn't too difficult. Ava not going for paint and carry, that's fine. But yeah, bag skip itself isn't too difficult. But it's always the cherry death abuse after that just kills my run because.
Oh, I used to struggle with that one a lot too.
Yeah. And no, I don't even like really struggle with it too much. Like it's like in practice I get it like 9 times out of 10 or like a pretty high amount, but then in runs I'll just be not thinking and then I just mess it up, you know?
Yeah, and also you just feel like general pressure if you're on a good pace. You're just like, oh,
Yeah.
don't die, don't miss the time here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sunglasses going for that nose pick of the devil and nails it.
Yeah, it's a good setup.
Ooh, it's hover time. It's hover time. We love hovering. No, we don't. We hate hovering.
Yeah.
But it is fast. So we're gonna
Oh yeah, Snatcher hover, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Snatcher hover is insanely Omega Gunga fast because
it's really fast. Skips cutscenes. It's faster than just doing the Snatcher fight as well. So saves time everywhere pretty much. And oh, first try from Sunglasses.
yeah, looks like he's going to be going for a bit of a safer setup there, which makes sense in a tournament setting instead of the Yeti setup. And we'll see what Ava goes for here. I do believe she's been practicing Yeti setup. And yeah, Sunglasses using, looks like he has pretty unique cues for himself for it. I have no idea what they are though. I see the moon too, Blurb. And yeah, Ava's going to be going for Yeti setup.
And
Ooh,
another
bit
first
of a
try.
slow hover, but honestly really low, and a miracle that worked because she looked a little far to the left there, but thank God.
but if it works, you know?
Oh, that was a really good dive into the volume from Sunglasses. Gets really close to the trigger there. Don't bonk! Oh my gosh. And then Ava going for the jump too. And yeah, you can see, despite the struggles Ava had in birds there, and the CO she had, like, you can just see the difference in time save between the fast setup and the safer slow setup is really big.
Okay.
Because she's much closer and caught up to Sunglasses now, RTAs.
Yeah. So yeah, Sunglasses PC is like barely faster, I think.
Yep.
Like barely, but it shouldn't make too much of a difference, at least for now. I mean, maybe by finale, like, and then we'll do a resync at finale. But yeah,
We'll see if we have to do a resync because
we might not have to though, because
Ooh, be my BFF. And then Sunglasses is going to be going into well, and there's another aspect of why basement lane is a much more challenging route, because you have to do the 4 yarn entry. Oh, MDS? MDS.
MDS. Okay.
We're going to MD. I guess
Oh,
it doesn't
just
make
just entering through MDS, I guess.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't make a difference.
Doesn't really make a difference. I mean, I know that.
Well, it does, because there's actually no pawns to the right if you enter through MDS there, so he's actually losing quite a bit of money.
Yeah. I mean, the only other difference I could think of is that the snatcher bag wouldn't be there, but I don't think that makes a difference for well, so.
Yep. So, I'm not sure if he just does that regularly, if it was a mistake. Ooh, barely making it up there after missing the branch.
Who needs pawns anyways, you know?
Early game DLC runners need pawns.
Yeah.
You've seen that Alpine relic? That thing's expensive. Like, that right there is worth like 3 paychecks in 3 months. Like, that's an expensive Alpine relic. You gotta be like really vigilant about pawns early on. Especially if you do well inside and Tolvin. That in particular can make it so hard. Oh, Eva, oh,
Okay.
what is happening? That's so cool. Whatever Sunglasses just did. It lost time, but it looks so cool.
Swag fest, you know? This isn't a competition of who can go faster. This is a competition of who can look cooler.
Yeah, it was discussed in the barrel battle.
Oh, a bonk gonna lose you like about 3 style points, you know?
Oh my gosh, the bonk. Oh, that one bonk in like inside well is, you know which one I'm talking about. On the wood. Oh, Sunglasses.
Oh yeah.
The grapple hook. Yeah. There you go. And then Ava's doing the second part of inside well now, opting not to grab the pawns, which is kind of scary. She looks a little low on pawns, so she might have to go for the 50 pawn relic pad for the crayons, which is not
Sunglasses.
Which is not the best thing because...
The flying oop, damn, okay.
Yeah, that was stylish. Which is not the best thing to do though, because when you enter the section of crafting the relics on the with the Death Wish hubs, it means you have to travel a bit of extra distance multiple times in order to craft and get them.
I think they might be going for different routes. I'm not too sure, but Ava did craft the ice hat after well.
Yeah, so normally, like optimally you would craft the ice hat before well, and you would do it like during Snatcher Hover or the contract, somewhere there. That way you can do the lag shot in well, but I don't think either of the runners do the well lag shot, so it doesn't matter in this case. Did Sunglasses remember to craft ice hat? Ooh, Manor Hover. Hold on, Manor Hover time, hold on.
Manor Hover is always a lot of fun.
That looks like it's going right in between.
Yeah. Ooh, that looked close. I thought that was gonna hit the invisible wall. Thought it was gonna get stuck, but nope.
Ooh, that looks good. That looks good for Ava too. Ooh, they both get it. Fucking yeah, go off.
Let's go.
Oh my gosh, go off, yeah. Yeah, did Sunglasses remember to craft ice hat though? Oh yeah.
Maybe Sunglasses does it here because the Manor cutscene would be well, when the timepiece spawns would be a good spot to do it too.
Yeah, I hope so, because he's gonna need it fairly soon.
He is deafened, and I don't know if he's in the stream, but yeah, hopefully he didn't forget.
Hey, Sunglasses, did you?
Yeah, we're 4 for 4 on hovers today. Well, for this run.
Like, man, y'all going off on your hovers. I'm probably gonna be the one to break the streak. Not gonna lie, my manor hover setup has fallen out of whack lately.
Oh. Yeah.
And
Feel
good
you there.
Eva, that was so scary. You were pixels away from touching the volume. Oh my god, Eva. That was so scary, but they both get the cutscene skip too. Yeah, this is looking really good for both runners so far. Like, this is a pretty hype race, and Ava's doing really good at like keeping up with Sunglasses despite, you know, like a death in DVS. Like, she's going crazy mode.
Yeah. Now we're gonna see male, and again, male's pretty much a keyboard exclusive level for the most part. Just one of the interesting things about this game is that switching controllers is incredibly easy, so you literally just need to like input something on the other controller in order to do it, which means that for the sake of this, pretty much every runner has to be competent on keyboard. Is just a reality because of this level, or other things too, because later on you get a bunch of lag strats that are basically keyboard exclusive too, which
Looks like
you know,
Ava's struggling a bit on her end
bit.
of this, but she backs up. She goes back and gets the double, and I think she's back on sync with like her emotions left. Or is she? She has a 3 MP.
I think she's missing one guy, right? One minion.
It looks like she's missing 3 based on the HUD.
Yeah, she's missing 3 right now, but over the route she'd miss 1 because you get the.
Oh, she leaves both of those. Okay,
Oh, she leaves. Okay.
Yeah, I go
She's
for
doing
both
descending
of those.
instead. That makes sense, I guess.
Yeah, I go for both at the beginning. It doesn't really matter when you do them. It's just
Yeah, for the most part, you just kind of know where they are. The route itself isn't like, you know, too important. But
Sunglasses is going to be going for Village here. I hope he gets Village Relic. I don't know about you, but with Village Relic, that branch right there.
Yeah, that's.
Oh!
Village Relic is a stupid relic, I'll be honest.
Depth of field. Oh, the depth of field kills me there, and I always go for like a really, really timid baby SDJ.
Yeah, I always just turn off depth of field. It's always been a thing. Even casually, I just turned it off. I'll be honest.
Looks like we have some slight variations in the subcon route also.
Yeah, Ava's doing toilet first.
Yeah, Sunglasses opts to do village first, whereas Ava does toilet. And she also, I don't know if you noticed, but she also grabbed the relic in toilet, which is a really popular tournament strat because re-entering is much faster compared to soft block and CO. Ooh, that was such a good cycle, Sunglasses, or that was like a clean ledge grabless DSJ there. I wonder if he does the bell DSJ. Nah, I don't blame him. Saves about a second, but you can DSJ off that bell into the time.
Honestly, like the double jump there, maybe I feel like a DSJ would be more consistent once you get used to it, honestly. But
oh yeah, I found it very much is. But like,
I should totally DSJ there now I think about it, because I'm pretty good at like, I don't know. Yeah, I'll implement that and it'll run.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, like you got it down, but then you miss it a few times in good paces, and you're like, I'm never doing this again. Ava nails
quick kill, first try. Let's go.
Let's go, Ava. Yeah, she's
so far they both have pretty. Oh my God, what was that on Sunglasses side? Okay, but yeah, now Sunglasses doing pipe.
I love pipe. I don't know about you. Pipe is like.
Yeah.
My favorite Blue Rift. I love Pipe so much because it's like it's got all the fancy stuff, you know.
Gallery's my favorite, to be honest, but yeah, Pipe's pretty cool too.
Good choice.
I mean, for me, Pipe is a little stale after a while, but it's still fine because you pretty much do the same strategy ever since you start. It's the same movement, really.
Yeah, whereas Gallery's got a lot of wild stuff you can do, and Ava's turning Pipe. And Sunglasses gets a 52 IL for the run, which isn't too bad.
Yeah.
not the worst. It means nothing in particular went bad, but is a little rusty in terms of optimization.
I'd also just want to point out that both players are using controllers, so naturally they're just going to be slightly slower in some sections.
Oh,
I'm
we
just
got
saying.
the controller clan going on here with the keyboard. Biased keyboard commentator. Ooh, it's gonna start some drama. Oh my god. Alright, Sunglasses get the. Oh, that was above an awkward vault cancel. He was just like, whoa, I didn't even do that.
Yeah. Now
No.
Sunglasses is going to do toilet. I think they're both pretty much even. I think Ava might be slightly ahead.
Ava is about 20 seconds behind, I believe.
Oh
because
yeah,
of
because the in-game
yes,
timer too. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yep.
Because I'm thinking Ava's gonna finish village before Sunglasses finishes toilet, but
They both had
Sunglasses.
really good subcons so far, though, which is
Yeah, so far it's
really
been clean.
big.
Hopefully we don't jinx it.
Yeah,
No
which
commentators
is really
curse.
big because, oh my gosh, like subcon is like one of the scariest IWs in the game. There's so much that could go wrong in a
Yeah,
run, but like they basically
that's
like
true.
survived the trials of subcon so far.
I think Alpine might be the scariest IW
Yes.
in this for sure. Like,
Very much so. Subcon
there's-
and Alpine are the hardest ones.
yeah, yeah, that makes sense because
Oh, Eva, you gotta be further forward.
mind
Eva,
you,
the ground is elevated. Eva.
no, Ava, you gotta.
Oh
Okay,
no, she
sure,
got the TSK.
TSJ.
Okay,
TSJ. Okay, let's
we'll
go.
take that too. We'll take that too. I'm gonna show her that back up after. I will.
Yeah, she needs to know about that.
Yeah, cause I think she took that a little in she took that some in her in her ESA run. I want to show her that and help her out. Oh my gosh. And then that was a pretty clean toilet from Sunglasses. 135 isn't so. Well,
Yeah.
is it actually? Wait, hold on.
No, that's not terrible. That's all right.
I think it's a decent RNG.
Yeah, it's not bad by any means. It's not like a 140 something, you know, because
Sunglasses making his way to Golden Vault now. Wait, is it Golden Vault?
Ava's gonna hit the bell. Hit the
Oh,
bell
she's-
twice. Oh, is
Space
she
up.
gonna triple? She's gonna combo the
Space.
bell.
Face. Okay.
Full combo the bell. Oh, the lag.
Oh,
The lag.
good thing she
Okay.
did. Good thing she did. Oh my gosh.
The lag saved her.
Yeah.
Damn.
She knew. Oh my god, she knew.
Lag dive cancels are probably the best strat to learn to save your run. Sunglasses might not get this.
Yeah, he's
did
going for
fall,
it though.
But he is going for it, and I think that looked clean. But
Yeah,
again,
and I don't know. It looks mixed. It's like one of those things where it's like could be 2 frame, could be 1
could
frame.
be 1 frame. You know, this is why I don't go for this strat with Golden Vault.
Yeah,
Oh
it's
no,
like,
he definitely got grounded there.
no. Well,
Oh
where-
my god.
He's like, where am I? Go the stairs, DSJ.
There's let's
Stairs,
go.
DSJ. Yeah.
Yeah.
That one. Let's go. And Ava's turn in Golden Vault. Let's see if this goes well for her. I don't know about you if you've ever like tried it still, but like that lag dive boost off the tiny palm tree is evil. It's a little problem, though.
Yeah, no, I've
Let's
tried
see.
it. I've tried pretty much every alternative route for this just to see if I could get it, but I still haven't been able to.
Yeah, it's the hardest part of the route in my opinion. It's just like it's awkward because you gotta like factor in your height, and it looks like Ava actually got Golden Ball. Yay!
Yeah,
Let's
nice. That was
Alright.
clean. Sunglasses gonna be entering sewers, and he's probably gonna get the 1 cycle. Probably. Cross your fingers because
We'll
the 1
say-
cycle is 1 cycle is really sick. Like sewers is a fun rift until you fall, and then it becomes your least favorite rift.
Yeah, and it's like, what do I do? What do I do? My cycle, the only one I know. What do I do now? That's basically just
Sunglasses got it. Hopefully doesn't fall here.
Yay!
I have taken an unfortunate dive boost off that platform before, and that's never fun.
Oh yeah, I have as well many times. We'll say also, Ava's pawn count is kind of looking impossible to recover, so I guess she's just gonna go for the 50 pawn relic for the crayons.
I guess. I mean,
Yeah, like what else can you
yeah,
really do?
she'd need to get a lot of pawns.
She needs 200 by the time she finishes Bazaar.
Yeah,
And she
that's
has-
basically impossible.
Yeah, she's got 164 right now, I believe. Whereas Sunglasses is good on pawns.
I
Like,
mean,
he's all good.
no, you're right. You're right. You totally need to. The lag warp route for heating up Mafia Town, though, by far favorite level.
Yeah,
Not
looks
even
like
close.
Sunglasses is not going to be doing the lag warp route, which I don't blame him because the relics in the task route, they're faster only by like 3 seconds in the task route. And
Yeah.
the task route is very difficult, so it makes sense to go for the step warp route instead. That lag shot, that was a good lag shot. I
Yeah.
don't know about you. One of the finest lag shots I've seen of the century.
Yeah, no. Also, the lag dive boost off there, that little like gold dome part, it's honestly probably the safest way to one frame there. I'll be completely honest, because even doing like a sprint jump, there's been so many times where I'm like, oh, that's a one frame, then it's like, then it's not, and then I'm like, oh, well, what now?
Yeah.
Even in the beginner route, if just learn keyboard and do the lag dive boost, okay?
Yes, it's so free compared to the sprint jump. And it looks like both players here are going to be going for the death route and heating up. Oh, the blue balloon! Well, actually, is Ava going to be doing death route or is she going the lag route back? I think she's doing death
I think she's
route.
doing death.
Yeah, she
she'd
is.
pretty much
Oh,
have to
they
do
both
death.
missed the fast sprint jump. That's unfortunate. There's a
Yeah.
really cool swag sprint jump.
Yeah, because you can like hit your head on that and then it'll send you down faster, right?
Yeah. It's really cool stuff.
Yeah. No,
Tiny
it's also...
little optimization.
Yeah, Eva gets the relic. Lag warp. Beautiful.
Boop.
No boop? Okay.
Yes. Yes, boop. Alright, and then Sunglasses is going to be going into Bazaar after a 135 heating up. I'm not sure how good that is for the route he was doing. But looks like Ava got close to the exact same time. Wait, did she? Oh, I wish. Oh, I thought he bonked there. I was
Sunglasses.
I thought he bonked there. I was like, oh no, man.
I don't think that's enough height for you to bonk, but I mean, I don't even think it loses that much time, really, though, because yeah, no, I don't think it doesn't matter too much if you hit the ground there.
Yeah, because you can just sprint jump back up and make up for it real fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is really cool how like closer these runners are in the race, though.
Yeah.
It's, like, tension. It's
They
like,
both their PCs are just like they're almost the exact same speed, and it's wonderful.
We'll say though, yeah, it's nice to have them close RTA, but Ava is actually behind by a little over a minute right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just like general, like I think it's just small things adding up to struggles. Oh, yep, there he goes.
Also, I didn't look at the predictions. I wonder how many people got got it wrong already.
Yeah, I'm gonna say a lot because Sunglasses PB right now is actually not that good.
Yeah,
his PB is
like
not good.
It's like a 159.28.
Yeah, and he is not like playing like he's not playing even close to the level of that PB. He's playing very well right now. Meanwhile,
Yeah,
a bit of turny nerves going on, and it's giving her a little bit of trouble getting good backups. And yep, she goes for the relic, the 50 pad relic. Good backup. Ooh, I forget how pretty the intro looks with decals. Oh my gosh. So yeah, we got players going in the Alpine here, and this is the oh god part.
Uses the bell? Wow.
Yeah, the STJ there can be a bit scary to do.
Yeah, again, it is a pretty thin fence, and you know.
Yeah, and the high is also weird. It's a lot higher than it looks.
Than you'd think, yeah.
So sometimes you just like dive cancel.
No soft lock? Oh.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, every time I'm like, no soft lock, please.
Yeah, sometimes you dive cancel and fall to the right, and if you fall to the right, you either land on that sliver and are like, what do I do? Or you fall and go back to the very beginning. And I hope Ava's was also very clean, just like Sunglasses was. Sunglasses has had a very clean run so far for his level.
Yeah, Ava's also looking pretty clean and so far on Alpine.
Yep, she does not fall, so the only threat now is a soft lock, and even then there's a perfect backup there's a perfect setup you can do to prevent that. And she is doing it, so looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks
clean.
And Sunglasses is gonna be making his way to Birdhouse now. Birdhouse? in my opinion, is one of, if not the hardest splits in the game.
Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, I totally could see that.
Yeah, you got Alpine Intro, you've got like several hookshot re-equips you have to
Glitches.
do. And then
Yeah.
you have the TSJ, the third island you go to is very hard, and of course with Birdhouse Relic you're just like
Yeah.
ugh.
Also, the hookshot glitch from Birdhouse, probably the hardest one in all of Alpine.
Yeah, the depth of field is really weird with the third part there.
Yeah, and also it's just how the zipline works is it goes up and it pretty much ends. It's a really awkward since it's going up, so if you just space it too far, you're gonna miss and die. Space it too close, you're not gonna get the hookshot glitch, you know.
Yeah,
It obviously takes practice, but it's still annoying.
yeah, it's basically like a flat earther's nightmare, you know? And as you know, the entire community is composed of flat earthers, and so we see that curvature and we're like, this is not real, and then we fail the
This-
entire glitch.
It's illegal.
Yeah, exactly. And we're just like, what do we do? What do we do here? And all we do is fall. Also, the scary thing about that hookshot re-equip is if you fail it, and then try to put the hookshot back on, your animation actually cancels and you just like fall while getting the cutscene, and it's like, well, bye. We got Ava going for the horn here. Sunglasses had a very clean horn. Hopefully we see the same from Ava here.
Yesterday? Nice first try. That,
No!
Oh, never mind. Commentator's curse. Let's go.
Yeah, he wall jumped a bit too early there and didn't have enough height to reach it, but he did that time. That or he just like held the wrong direction, so it didn't ledge grab. That's happened to me a few times on good test TJ, so he backed it up just fine. Eva might have a chance to catch up with that though, because that lasts about, I don't know, like 10-15 seconds. Oh, here we go. Re-equip, re-equip. Oh my god.
Oh, nice. He got it. That was good.
He actually like huge brained that. I don't know if you saw, but he like turned his camera to the side. So
Yeah, no. I saw that.
Yeah, that was so cool. Oh my gosh.
Oh, and I didn't even realize there was collision there. Okay.
Yeah, and also, I don't know if you noticed, Ava does not go for the TSJ there. She actually does
The back
an old wall. But okay. Alright.
Sunglasses pulling every trick out of. Oh, okay. You don't need to have a proper lag shot to do that.
I don't know, but
Oh no.
No, Ava.
Misses the hook shot glitch, but if maybe it's for the better. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, it might be a good thing if she fails doing the
we saw that in the run earlier
Look
today.
at that bird! Oh my god!
That bird was not holding back. It was literally on site for him. He was. Dear God.
Oh, she's just not getting birdhouse relic. I guess she's gonna craft cake later and get a pink paw or something instead and 2 ship-shape relics. We'll see.
Sunglasses taking the safe route for the spiders.
Don't blame them. Those spiders have the
Yeah, their collision is always really annoying.
Yeah, oh my gosh, they're terrible.
That one spider is arguably the worst part of Gallery, but he's not enough to ruin it.
The depth of field is even worse on Lava Cake because oftentimes he like pops out really late, so you can't even see him in time. You just have to dive hoping you got the right spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ava's gonna be a little behind after that birdhouse blunder, but still plenty of opportunities to catch up.
Yeah, it's a long run. We are barely a quarter in, so there's still plenty of time to save and make up for it. So.
Oh yeah, birds too would like to know your location. That was a really nice line. So. Oh, also you mentioned the controller players earlier, but actually Ava's a keyboard player. I just remembered. My brain was hypnotized when you said, wow, she's a controller player. But then I was remembering, and I saw her getting lag cells in her camera. I was like, wait.
I mean, her camera looks like. I don't know. Her camera totally looked like it was a keyboard player. I mean, a controller player when I first looked over. I guess that's my bad. Whatever.
Yeah. It's alright. Oh, sunglasses! Don't scare like that.
I mean, Ava's just got smooth aim. She doesn't like flick absolutely everything like I do. So.
Yeah, no, I have no camera smoothing whatsoever, so I just look like a jittery mess.
Yeah,
stressful
same.
human being.
Same.
Oh my gosh, so Ava's gonna be doing lava. Am I crazy? Are they both doing windmill last?
Yeah.
Wait,
Well, no.
did they already do windmill?
No.
Am I... No. they
Ava's currently doing lava cake. I don't think she's done Twilight Bell yet.
didn't. Okay, Sunglasses is doing Twilight Bell fair. I was like, where does
Sunlight's
windmill?
doing Twilight Bell first.
I was like, am I crazy or did windmill just
No.
get like deleted from my brain?
Nah, you see, Windmill is just.
Oh, looks like she's also going safe there. Don't blame
Yeah,
her.
I don't blame her because those damage boosts are. Ugh.
Yeah, like the ending part is really scary because the fastest way to go is like landing on the pillar, but if you have a bad cycle, you want to go like further enough to land on the
Yeah,
island.
Sunglasses is looking fairly far ahead right now. Currently doing Twilight Bell. Let's see. Hopefully it doesn't like mess it up. But
Oh, okay.
okay.
That part
Yeah.
is like, you have to have like a really good spaced hookshot jump, and then also you have to wall climb.
If he touched the water, he totally could have double jumped back because he drifted back enough to touch the water.
Yeah, I think so. He just he almost sunglasses. Oh, what?
just oh, the stuck walk? What? Okay.
What did I just swing?
Oh no, not that. Oh my god.
Oh, the boop step. Oh,
What? Oh, the broken animation. What is this? I didn't even... Oh my god, that was so... Oh, and yes, Ava is doing windmill first, so...
I think Ava has some chance to catch back up.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
What? I like... The worst part is it wasn't even... There, he broke Hat Kid for the... Oh my god, I can't.
Someone needs to make like a 10-minute analysis video on that entire clip because there's so much. to
Yeah.
just, like,
There's
appreciate
so
that
much that happened in that.
I really hope Sunglasses PBs with that. I
Yeah,
just
that'd be
hope.
hilarious.
I really fucking hope that. Ava's got a great windmill going.
That was...
On
Especially the fact that he broke Hatkins' animation, so he had to boop again, because basically that's the thing that happens sometimes is if you boop at the wrong spots. I don't know the exact circumstance, but sometimes Hatkid just breaks, and it doesn't affect your gameplay too much, except wall climbs and like
Yeah,
just
if you
don't
try
work.
to like, if you try to ledge grab, you just
Yeah.
you get
You
yeeted
get
downward spiked on
spiked.
himself.
You get hard rejected for those, but other than that, you could totally play the game normally.
It happens whenever you boop while you like are doing the boop animation while you're supposed to be tumbling, basically.
Yeah.
Is what causes it, and then she just gets like stuck in stands. It's been fun. You can like hit your umbrella and she's like whack, whack, whack. Yeah, Ava going for
Ava,
the zip.
pretty.
First
There we
try?
go. First try. Nice.
First try. Oh, noted. You can run against to do that. Ledge grab this. Looking for the inside of Sunglasses. The real strat is to commentate so that you get the secret.
Exactly. You see, I've learned so much today, and I
Yeah. Exactly. I'm so going back and clicking that Twilight Bell.
Yeah, that. I have no words for that.
Yeah,
Ava's
that
doing
was.
Twilight Bell. Hopefully it does not take a turn for the worse
Hopefully
like Sunglasses did.
we don't have a sunglasses. Someone needs to make a sunglasses.gif, like a new
Yeah,
one.
yeah, even
For that
another one.
Twilight Bell, that's like the most legendary thing I think I've seen we've done in this run. Also, that was a humongous brain vault cancel from Sunglasses. That was huge brain. I don't know if you saw what he did. He knew there was a chance he wouldn't be able to make it up on that smaller part of the wall, so he vault canceled and let himself wall climb with the wall in front of him. It was like huge brain.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy cool. Yeah, Sunglasses is gonna be doing the inside of Windmill now. I don't know about you. Inside of Windmill is so fun. I've thought of it so much. Like that. I do that, and I do that.
I just go for the safe strats for the most part for the inside of Windmill, but you know, I'm a Windmill enjoyer. I find it a lot of fun.
It's very fun, but at a top level, you actually have to go for this cycle that can save potentially 7 seconds, and it's so hard to do consistently.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, again, because lower levels like me, the cycle doesn't matter too much, but when literally Mafia RNG alone can kill an any % run, yeah, I get that.
Oh yeah. Also, Poggers for Ava. She did not pull a sunglasses.
She did not pull a sunglasses.
Oh, she got the zip. Oh, she got the zip first try, but then she panicked.
Oh, well, she's up there now.
Yeah.
No TSJ hits the bell. Little slower, but safer. We're probably gonna see most people hit the bell in this setting, just because that TSJ is really, really awkward for the.
Yeah. Usually you do a lag. Like what I do is I do lag TSJ there, and then people start picking that up. Unless you're Enhu and just do the normal TSJ anyways, and it's crazy.
Yeah, shout out to Enhu.
I know, he's a lord at this category. And both are in Alpine Skyline. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. It like resynced perfectly. Oh, Sunglasses on a little trouble on the tightrope, but he gets back up. And then so
no lag SDJ? Okay.
She's gonna need to bounce twice.
Normally what you can do is you can lag SDJ off of that cat there, and it pretty much skips you having to wall climb up of that other cat statue there.
Yeah. I don't know if it's actually faster than a DSJ though. It need to be timed because that's a strat I found, but I've been told the DSJ might have more 2D speed and that makes it faster.
I'm not sure. I don't know. I just know the lag SDJ is pretty consistent. Trying to DSJ off the cat is kind of finicky too.
Yeah, that ear, oh my god, that ear's collision is crazy. And that's why I do the lag SDJ. Very clean Alpine Skyline from both players here. Other than the tightrope, there was some tightrope struggle for sure. But
both had pretty good rift breaks, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that was really good from both players. And both are gonna be going into illness. I hate illness. It's really hard.
Illness is kind of dumb.
It's a fun IL, but it's just so punishing in full game.
Yeah, in a full game run, illness is just painful.
You have to do hook shot re-equip glitch for every single hook shot.
Every single island, you miss one and you fall. You miss one, it's annoying. You fall, it's even worse. You know, it's a very punishing level.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, my mom's getting me McDonald's.
Nice. Yeah, it's a very, very punishing level, and basic. Oh wait, why am I? Okay. Anyways. But yeah, it's a very, very punishing level. You basically just replay pretty much the entire part of Alpine where you don't do the actual level, you just do the stuff before the level, and instead you beat up plants because why not?
I know, those plants, let me tell you, those plants are the most menacing things ever. Because, like, if you miss a brewer potion, or you don't, like, if your brewer potion does splash damage and you have to hit the flower twice, then those flowers will end your career. Because HP is pretty scarce in this level due to the amount of death warps you do. Or is it Death Warp? Is it Volume Warp? I'm gonna say Death Warp. I actually don't know the term for it. Huh.
Yeah, the flowers are really annoying, but
There's this one in particular in Windmill. It's specifically in Windmill. It's evil. Like, that thing is my arch nemesis. I can't stand that flower. I
always find it interesting when there's just like the most insignificant thing that runners always overlook in like a part of the run that just ends up always like just killing them. It's like my personal example is there's this bird in Finale who lines himself up almost perfectly to like kill you after that die boost or like
yeah.
yeah.
That bird is
I've
terrible.
literally nicknamed him Barry at this point.
Barry?
Like, we're on a first name basis now.
First name basis. Like, not even in a friendly way, in like rival terms. That's like, ooh,
Yeah.
ooh. That whole Sunglasses almost got bitch slapped, but he barely avoided the go. He didn't get Windmill Flower. That's good. That's good. He's gonna be going into Lava Cake now. And honestly, like, it's scary. It can be pretty scary Birdhouse and Windmill, but once you're at Lava Cake, it's like chill time. There's no more clip shot, clip glitches.
Lava Cake's probably the easiest one in terms of its movement, at least.
Yeah, it's
Because
really
there's, like-
similar to like the actual Lava Cake
Yeah,
movement.
and even then, the actual Lava Cake movement is also really easy. You just, as long as you just don't like mess up on the spiders, which Sunglasses is probably gonna be going for a safe strat.
We just
ESJ.
commented. Oh no, we
Nope.
didn't.
Yeah. I mean, he didn't go for the safe strat, but hey, it still worked out, you know?
Yeah. We're popping. Oh, that's fast. There's so much fast stuff I didn't realize was fast he's doing. Like, honestly, I don't know about you, that's one of the cool things about Sunglasses as a runner. He has a lot of really, like, subtle movement optimizations you don't see other runners do.
Yeah. No, I get that.
That are always either really, like, nicer to do compared to other stuff or faster slightly. It's like, ooh,
That's probably why, like, all those subtle movement optimizations is probably why he's second in NMG, because it's not so glitch based and most people really don't mess up, because at an absolute like top level, NMG is very it's all about the subtle movement and stuff. So
yeah, that's the big thing with just like more optimized categories in general, is it all becomes about like really small tiny optimizations at that point, and not just like generally not messing anything up. Whereas
exactly.
ATP DLC is unique in that it's so under optimized compared to other categories.
Oh, for sure.
Like, there hasn't even been a world record that hasn't really done that yet. Like, don't watch my record. It's not good.
Yeah, no. Like, I remember literally just like tuning into AHiT stream like once, and this was when I was first like starting to like. This was like in December, like when he set the record, and I was like barely known in the community, or I don't think I was in the Boop Troop Discord, but I remember seeing him set the world record. I'm like, what? He just did that like first try, and then he's like, no, it's just terribly unoptimized, and I'm like, oh, makes sense.
Yeah, ATP categories are very less optimized because they're long, they've got harder tricks in them, all that. Lots of reasons.
Base levels is kind of getting to that point, though.
Yes, very much so.
Yeah.
Base levels, I mean, it's basically 111. Like, records 12. It's basically.
I'm still waiting for the 111.
I know. Looks like both players had pretty clean illnesses. Nothing major went wrong, which that alone is a good illness in a tournament.
Yeah, Sunglasses is very clean movement so far.
Yeah, other than Twilight Bell, he's just kind of been popping off this one, honestly.
Yeah.
Eva!
Oh my goodness.
He zipped himself downwards.
He
then
was...
made up for it. What?
Dude.
What? And Ava falling into oh my god.
That dive boost is risky as hell from Sunglasses, but that was impressive. I'm thoroughly impressed by that.
Oh my gosh. And like these Twilight Bells are like soap operas right now. Wait, Ava, why are you doing Dweller Hatless movement? You have the Dweller Hat. Ah!
Why not? Just for swag.
Maybe she just prefers it. Maybe it's swag.
Yeah, no, I totally get that. I just hate the Dweller's Mask. That's why I usually do that.
And then we got both players going to Curly Tail now.
Curly
Okay,
Tail is such a sick rift. I love it.
yes, I like it. It's like one of the shortest blue rifts.
It
in the
is.
game.
It's so short. But if you know how to do it fast, and usually it's not fun at all casually, just because of all the cats and stuff. But you just kind of go over top of them, and they're like, oh, okay, I see how it is.
Yeah, for me at least, it's like the beginning of the rift is the hardest part if you buffer the double jump on the lamppost, because if you miss that, you just kind of fall and you're like, you know?
Yeah.
Sunglasses doesn't go for it though. It's like, which
Yeah, I don't think most people are gonna go. Man's is doing hurdles out here. Okay.
It's doing hurdles. Boing, boing, boing. I love doing that so much. It's so fun.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, you get to know. Besides that, though, not too bad. And we'll see how it goes for Ava. And now, both runners are going to be doing some relic crafting shenanigans after this.
Yeah.
So we got Sunglasses. He's going to unlock the Death Wish map. Oh, Ava!
Oh.
Ava! Yes, Ava!
There we go.
Ava. That was actually such a good lag, so that was fast. Like, I was like, woo!
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, looks like
not
she
going
does
for the
that.
TSJ though. Oh, the bog. Oh no.
Okay, that's not too
Okay,
bad.
I don't
That's
only
not-
send you here. Just don't get hit by a cat or get comboed by a door.
Wait, where do you
What
go?
are you? Where are you,
Oh, you can go up there. Okay.
Ava? Why?
That was instant commentator moment. Oh dear. Record.
Yeah, hey, look. It wasn't me. It wasn't a curse exactly. I
It
just said
was a
just don't get hit. I didn't say. I didn't.
Be honest. Be honest. That was the baddest person. in the
You have
universe.
no idea
Embrace-
how much power I feel I hold over these two runners.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. That's why I embrace my commentator's curse. I just power trip with it, you know?
Yeah.
But like I use it sparingly. Yeah, Ava versus Sunglasses. Naomi, this has actually been a very hype match so far. Like,
Yeah,
in terms of
it's
RTA,
been close. I mean, RTA wise, I think Sunglasses is like a minute lead. I think, or maybe even less. Yeah, it's about a minute lead.
Yeah, he's got actually that looks about like a minute 40 seconds.
No, it's like 50 seconds.
Well, he just finished crafting and Ava just started crafting, so that's
Oh yeah,
why.
no. Oh yeah, no, never mind.
I dropped a pencil. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So Sunglasses is gonna be heading into Sleepy. What are your thoughts on
What's
Sleepy?
it? I love Sleepy. It's so fun, especially the
Yes.
moment.
Yes, I love Sleepy, but man, is it terrifying when you do Sleepy skip in the lag shot. Ooh,
Dude,
it's
honestly, Sleepy might have one of the more generous lag shots. I'll be completely honest.
Yeah,
It's
Ava got a much cleaner Sleepy entry there than Sunglasses. Struggle a little with the lag dive boost. Oh yeah, Sunglasses struggling. This is honestly, I'm just blown away by how close this run has been RTA the whole time.
Yeah.
Ava. Okay, she's good. Like they're just like it's actually so high how like
Oh.
close together they are.
He missed the rift and has to go for the back. Oh, come on.
Oh, there
Come on,
he goes.
Sunglasses. There we go.
Yeah, I got it. That's
Got
a
it.
mood, honestly. There's some ledges I'm just like, get on the ledge, and then it never gets on the ledge. Just
Yeah.
go on the
We're gonna
ledge.
see Sleepy skip.
Looks
Looks like we are from Ava. What about Sunglasses? Yeah, looks like we're going Sleepy skip for both.
Alright, thank you, Pulsar. Yeah, Sunglasses is actually a minute and 5 seconds ahead right now, so actually I was about 35 seconds off. No biggie.
Hey,
no
I had a
biggie.
good estimate for the first time. I was like about
Yeah,
a
you
minute,
know what?
know?
Yeah, I'll admit you had the better estimate than me. Oh my god, I like the graphics settings. Look how purple it is. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what you do when you play on like the highest performance graphics.
Yep.
Is it's just the shading? It just doesn't decide to render.
Ooh,
and
Ava gets
it's
it.
really purple.
And so is Sunglasses. Very good Sleepy skip from both runners. Like that was
Oh,
really
but the
nice.
rift break's a little sketch from Sunglasses. Not gonna lie.
Well, now Ava's gonna be a
Nobody's
minute
picking up
behind.
pawns though. I'm surprised.
Well, the thing with ponds is you only need to be careful with the beginning, and once you're past there, you almost have to have no concern for ponds
Yeah.
whatsoever. You're good.
Oh
pretty
yeah, I
much.
guess you're right because you do craft all the relics. It's not like base levels where, you know, pawns are pretty
Mhm.
tight for the most part
Oh
throughout the
wait,
entire
Ava
thing.
did. Oh wait, I forgot. Ava had some weird relics going on. Does she have enough
Yeah,
for the cake?
I don't know. I mean, I really don't know. Maybe I'm just assuming she does cake later in Arctic Cruise because,
Okay,
you
yeah,
know.
she's good. Yeah, that makes sense. Also, I shoutouts to the relic RNG there, letting the cake actually be layered properly. That was really nice. Really nice. Tennis ball. Yeah, looks like I guess she crafts relics later
Yeah.
than Sunglasses. That's why she got ahead there on Sleepy, which makes sense, because I thought she was a bit more behind. Oh, he's going for the lag
Oh,
shot!
what the heck?
Yeah,
Yo,
there's a lag shot.
what?
Oh,
That was beautiful. Oh my god.
Yeah, there's a lag shot you can go there, and it's an absolute meme because it saves only a second, and depth of field is such a nightmare. It's so easy to just completely miss the orb.
I always say just turn off depth of field. That's just just turn off depth of field.
Well, I mean, just in general, not the actual depth of field settings, just like general depth of field in this game. And we got
Yep.
both runners taking up
Ava's got it. That was really clean movement.
Mm,
You're
mm.
welcome.
Let's go, Ava. Both runners doing MOC now. So Sunglasses is a bit more
I
because of the different relic craft order that Ava's doing, but both are overall really close still right now. Ooh,
Ooh.
Sunglasses choking a little there.
little bit of a hit, but not too bad.
Ooh,
I'm trying to avert my eyes. This level gives me so much PTSD you would not believe.
would you care to share a bit of information as to why?
Let's just say, you see, I ran NMG, and that's kind of the main category I focused on. And
Yeah.
you know, the ATP quality of life and the music loop crash, those didn't always exist, you know. So
How many crashes we talking here? Like,
when I first started, it was about 50-50, I'd say. It got a little less, but yeah, no, I'm serious. When I first started running this game, it was like 50-50. Like, got a good run,
right.
just pray.
Oh, that's actually sick lag die boosting right
Yeah.
in.
You could totally
But-
just do a dive boost into the balloons and skip the statue, but
Oh no, I mean like at the statue. I've never seen that.
Yeah,
before.
yeah,
But
no.
yeah, I'm writing that down. Writing that down.
Yeah, no, but then eventually it like slowed a bit, but then I got on an absurd pace once, and the game decided to yeet itself through a window. Like, I was on like a low 43 pace, high 42 for one run, and the game just said nope.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
I was gonna PB by like 2 minutes. It was like,
No, that's such a mood. Oh my gosh.
yeah.
Yeah, for those who don't know, there used to be a big Purple Rift crashing issue in this game where that was caused by music looping, because the more layers your music had, the more likely it was going to crash when it looped. And Purple Rifts have a ton of layers because you got all those different rooms and it changes like theme, like it changes beats or whatever when you go to the next room. So they were notorious for crashing, but recently lovely fix has been made by Inklink that removes the loop and makes them singular tracks instead of layered themes. So you just don't crash anymore in Purple Rifts if you have that mod, and it's been a huge quality of life and honestly a big reason the categories are blowing up again.
Yeah. It's also just it's also why we've been seeing a bit of a revival in a lot of ATP categories. It's just because they don't have to worry about crashing as much.
Yeah, it's been really nice. And both players in Finale right now. Ooh, Finale?
Ava didn't go for clock TSJ though, so.
Oh. I mean, not all. That's understandable. I mess that up all the time. Yeah, Sunglasses is pretty good so far. Oh, here comes my first.
Clock TSJ is extremely awkward on keyboard. Controller, it's not as bad, but keyboard, you get the really awkward camera angle, and plus your fingers are just, you know.
I love KBM TSJs. You're like, or whatever. I don't even know, and it sounds like
TSJs just naturally are a lot easier on controller, but
the most violent sounding keyboard combination you've ever heard. A single T.
yeah. Oh yeah, no, I know. When I stream, everybody like bullies me for my space bar being way too loud. I'm like, hey, I can't do anything about it. You just
I
have to live
know.
with it.
Oh, I feel. I've got a mechanical keyboard too. Oh,
Yeah.
Sunglass is going for left side. He goes for the hammer. DSJ misses it though, but backs it up
But-
just fine, landing on the lower part. And Ava also has had a pretty clean gauntlet.
Yeah,
so far.
honestly, both players have had really clean gauntlets so far.
Yeah. Emphasis on so far. There's a lot of scary stuff.
Yeah. I mean, Sunglasses is almost done. Hopefully, he doesn't like screw up.
Yeah. Looks pretty good. He got the hardest part done. Not making.
Got the dive boost,
Yes,
beautiful,
yes.
and the good cycle, nice.
Yeah, that's gonna be a solid 208. Looks like, which is really good.
Whoa, yeah, very solid from Sunglasses.
We got Ava doing left side now. This hammer sequence scary as part
SDJ,
of
nice.
Gauntlet.
Yeah, this hammer you always just.
No, timepiece is fifth. At least the good
Oh.
gauntlet made up for the RNG. I was a bit scared Sunglasses was gonna get Torpsy RNG because he's a.
Oh no! Oh, that was close from Ava. She
know.
got stuck on the hammer.
She almost got like spiked by the hammer. The Sunglasses has been like struggling a bit with Torpsy recently.
Yeah,
Worried if she would have got Torpsy RNG. I was like, oh gosh.
yeah. I don't know. Slapsy Torpsy is such a complicated skip. It's really probably one of the harder strats to first learn as a beginner, just because you have to do all of Gauntlet without taking too much damage. And even like I remember when I was first starting out, I died a lot in Gauntlet. I think my first PB ever, I died like twice in Gauntlet, and then
Oh yeah, it was hard stuff. Also, Ava miscalculated her HP and couldn't get 2 hits on her during the fight. So she
yeah.
had to
So
twice-
both players missing Slapsy Torpsy, but that loses like 15 seconds. It's not too bad.
Yeah, missing just like doing a faster like intro, and like doing a faster intro and missing Slapsy or Torpsy loses about 12 seconds, which is much better than
Yeah. Oh
Timepiece
wait,
is 6.
Sunglasses is on cherries. Pray for good RNG.
Got a lot of streamline going on here, at least on my end.
Oh, double hit. No, not quite.
Understandable. It's finale. There's not much you can do. The bit rate's just like.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Boing!
That was the most violent throw I've seen so far.
I don't know if you saw it. Bounced off his head. That was pretty good cherry
Yeah.
RNG. I think.
I guess.
I
I mean,
don't know
I
how
mean,
much was skipped on the stream. But
the
it
goat's
looked
got
good.
pretty good aim, like high school quarterback, you know?
Boing.
Like,
I know, went straight off his head. All right, let's see Ava RNG. That's a good start. We gonna get a double?
oh my god,
Potential?
Ava.
Oh,
Ava? Oh.
She's
Oh.
gonna get into underground now. That was very close to 5 damage with a double at the end though.
Yeah, that would have been absurd. Oh no, 3
Ah,
cherries for Ava. Okay.
Yeah, looks like this is gonna be 3 cherry. Oh,
Yeah,
poor
3
finale.
cherries.
bit rate.
Sunglasses on final cycle, which definitely has the highest skill ceiling of all the cycles.
Oh my gosh.
Really?
I could go off about the teleport attack in particular.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. The final cycle, I don't think it's definitely the stomping attack that's by far the most annoying. It's just, I mean, there's obviously you can do double hits and whatever, but ultimately it is still annoying nonetheless when you're on PB pace, you have everything set up, and then her first attack is stomp, and you're just like, great, this is going wonderful, and then you mess up, and then things get worse. But we have a 103.15 for Sunglass, which pretty good. Like,
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's 4 minutes behind my PB's finale exit, I believe.
yeah,
so he
that
was
is-
very
that
much
is-
on pace.
mhm.
He could very much mid 150.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, Ava's struggling a little on final
Ava-
though.
Yeah, Ava's struggling on final cycle. I don't think we need to do a resync. I think.
Yeah, no, they're close. They're close enough.
They're close enough, so we can just keep going.
Yeah, I'll just message Sunglasses in chat if he has stream muted. I don't see what she's typing. I feel bad. She's trying to like talk in the dev console, like on stream and stuff. But I can't see what she's saying. The
Oh, because it cropped.
Yeah,
Oh.
the crop and the bitrate's too small. I need to go back.
That's funny.
Yeah, y'all don't need to resync whatsoever. Y'all are like really close RTA, so you can continue.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, it's 105.12 for Ava.
Yeah, not bad at all.
Yeah, Ava's PB is a 157.10, so.
Keep in mind we got birds too. We got ship shape.
Yeah. Oh, ship shape. I believe the fastest was like a 4:33 so far. I think.
Yep, 4:33 is like ideal ship shape time.
Yeah, that's a pretty good ship shape time. But yeah, because basically, if you don't know the prizes, so there's $60 for first place, $30 for second place, and because we don't care about third place here and ship shape's more important, the other $30 goes to the fastest ship shape IL. And the other prize that Moip so generously donated is 3 Among Us squeaky plushies, because why not?
Because I have one, like listen to one. It's so cool. And I'm like, okay, more people need this in their lives.
Yes, I agree.
The Inner Game of Tennis, the classic guide to mental side and peak performance. Yeah, yeah, listen.
The Inner Game of
He's so perfect.
Yeah, I know, exactly, Creeper. That's what I said too. Is if y'all told me there's a Mogus plushies on the line, I totally would have submitted a run.
Yeah, I should have. Offered it earlier on. Alright, we got Sunglasses going off to Express. Go off. I wonder if he's gonna go for the fast cycle where you do the lag TSJ.
Yeah, so Sunglasses back in, and
it was on her way. She's crying? Alright, that means she's ready to go soon.
Oh, okay. Good movement so far from Sunglasses. Trust me, I've bonked there before. It's embarrassing, and
oh yeah. Those chairs want to steal your soul, like straight up. They want to steal your soul.
honestly, I've gotten so used to running this Owl Express Rift on the lag SDJ. Okay, I've never seen that, but
yeah, it's
I've gotten so used to running this on KBM that anytime somebody doesn't switch hats after lag SDJ, I'm just like, what are they doing? And then I remember, oh, they're right. That's right. They're controller players.
Yeah, that's
Cute.
right. Alright, yeah, Ava is ready to go. And head off to Express. And Sunglasses
Well,
here.
I mean, she does need to change her OBS real quick, but
oh, it's fine.
it's fine. We could totally have the Inner Game of Tennis, the classic guide to the mental side of peak performance.
I think she went to go to the bathroom or something. Oh no, she's
Maybe.
Alright, she's got. Yep,
Is
she's
she
all gone.
turning on assist mode? Okay.
Well, she turned on assist mode. Hey, Ava, you turned on assist mode.
Ava, you turned on assist mode.
I mean, it's legal. It's legal.
It's
not
technically legal. Why don't we use assist mode?
I mean, it's actually slow because then you have to take more damage in finale. Usually you can like turn it on though to save yourself in Lava Cake. So, and I don't think there's much death abuse left you can do. So actually, yeah, she can just leave it on. Nothing's really stopping her.
Yeah, I guess. Plus, she does like regenerate. So if ship shape, you need to lag clip a bunch on that. You know.
Yep. Honestly, it might be the good move for late game.
Maybe. Oh, what the heck was... Okay, Sunglasses died but didn't. I'm surprised.
Died? Oh wait, are you... he got the... He goes for the first one. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, Train Rush, very fun level.
Also, I don't know if Ava's chat open. I'll remind her that her text layout is
Yeah, her text's still there. We are. I don't. Well.
I went in and said, in case she has streamed you, which I assume she does. Yeah.
What is the next
mean,
next
when
downtime? I guess parade, but you still kind of need to be sentient to do parade. But
yeah, it's not the end of the world. She can't change it back. But
it's not the end of the world.
she has a stream deck. It should be easy.
Oh, the tennis ball covers the clock. I am disappointed.
It actually looks really satisfying. I don't know why.
If it was bigger, it'd be satisfying. If it like fit it perfectly, that would be
Yeah,
hilarious.
you see a little bit of the yellow peeking out. It's like, no, man, no.
Yeah.
Sunglasses will be going into the best level in all of ATP, the parade itself. Y'all can go ahead and start throwing in your copy pastas.
Yeah, this route is basically you just brain off and walk around. The route hasn't really changed at all, except for like parade warps and parade death. But
well, there's a few things to keep in mind actually that are important. Number one, there's a very specific pun route you can do to get the optimal amount of puns in parade that flows with the timer. And Sunglasses is very interesting. And also, second part of parade, there's actually a really important there's a very important camera manip you can do for the float with the button on that you warp to, because you can actually manipulate its position to be right in front of you to do the second warp. So
oh yeah, that makes sense.
As much of a meme as it is for those reasons, it actually is important to practice Big Parade.
Oh. Yeah, and I already thought I'd never submit a run based on Arctic Cruise alone. If I have to practice parade, then I'm definitely not running this category.
Oh yeah, look at chat going off. Go off.
Yeah.
Y'all doing great. Yeah, both runners just kind of stalling. Great time to have McDonald's right now for me.
I just look over and I just see a wall of text in chat and I already know what it is.
Oh, yeah. Sunglasses! No! No way! Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Oh my god, Sunglasses!
Oh my... What? What? I am in shock. I look away for 1 second to start reading
to redo the entire intro. Oh
no, Sunglasses.
That might be Ava's chance to catch back up. Oh my god.
Yeah.
That was so unfortunate.
Oh my god, the parade death from Sunglasses. Dude, that's...
But the wrong parade death. Not the good parade death.
Not the good parade death, the bad one, but oh my god, that...
Yeah, that's Ava's chance to make a comeback, though.
Oh, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
like about a minute and a half, I think.
I don't even know what happened. I looked over at chat to start reading from the copy pasta. I look back and I hear screams from you, and then I see Sunglasses getting just thrown around by the owls.
It was very unfortunate what happened. He failed the stuck warp. He attempted to make it up by going under it, which is really hard to do if you fail it for the first time. And he missed that and took more damage. And then the owl sniped him and did even more damage to him. And,
okay, he did not miss it.
And then he ended up accidentally wall jumping on the pole.
Yeah, I saw the wall jump. That was ugh. Assist mode, maybe assist mode does come in clutch.
You know, I think assist mode is very optimal for parade.
Yeah, until you need to do parade death.
Mm-hmm.
For a category as unoptimal as all DLC, you know, there's like once restart warps start becoming like common practice and actually, you know, required for world records, that's when that's when you'll probably...
I mean, yeah, it's whatever right now. You could debate about turning assist mode on during the break between finale and the rest of the run, but like, it's just a tourney. It doesn't really matter right now. It's all good. If anything, I think it's genius
I do too. I think
I
it's
said
smart.
it's a genius play. But yeah, note to anyone out there who's afraid of dying in lava cake. Assist mode is legal, so if you're about to die, turn it on and you've saved yourself.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Yeah, no. I remember looking at the rules and I was like, wait, assist mode isn't illegal.
Yeah.
Why is nobody using this? And then I just learned the route just like everybody else. I learned that like like that was when I first started running this game. I was like, why doesn't everybody use assist mode? Doesn't that just make the game easier? And then I just learned it just like everybody else, just no assist mode, you know?
Mm-hmm. Also, Ava nails the second one. Oh, gets sniped by the rocket. Yeah, I think Ava's pretty much good. For the rest of the level.
Yeah. Very smart move in turning on assist mode because otherwise Ava would in fact be dead by now.
Mm-hmm. I think Ava's one of the few runners who uses assist mode, and honestly, like, good on her. It was like huge frame.
Yeah.
Huge frame. Especially in returning. Yeah, there you go though. She gets about a mid 422.
Ah, this level is so slow.
And Sunglasses still has a bit on the timer, so yeah, he's gonna lose about like
He's gonna lose a decent chunk of time.
yeah, about a minute 20 seconds looks like.
Yeah, that's basically all of his lead, honestly. It was about a minute or so. Well,
Yeah.
it was like 2 minutes, I think, but yeah.
I think he's gonna be a tiny bit ahead still, but he's gonna have to really
Tiny,
work
but
hard to go
again, could easily mess up again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, no, Ava hasn't done Ava hasn't, so no, Sunglasses is still decently far ahead because
Oh,
Ava didn't do.
yeah! She didn't! Look at that. Oh my gosh, yeah. So yeah, he still has a bit of a lead going on. But
Yeah, okay. It's fine. No, because Ava still could definitely bring this back. Hopefully she doesn't mess this up.
Mm-hmm. And also,
Sunglasses with a beautiful movement.
Moon? Moon is scary.
Mm-hmm.
Moon is scary.
Especially with the lower gravity, because that just throws off any like muscle memory you've had when it comes to moving, you know.
I mean, if y'all saw Pretzel's match earlier, you can see just how terrifying Moon can be if you're not careful. But it looks like Sunglasses nails the lag cell at the beginning.
Yeah.
Oh, Ava barely makes that gear. You gonna
Beautiful.
go for the STJ? I don't
Ava
think so.
has finished. Yeah. TSJ?
Yep.
Nice. I like the idea of turning the camera to the side there for that, just to make it a little more consistent on controller.
Yeah, Sunglasses is known for doing a lot of camera stuff to make visuals easier for himself. And then we got Ava going to Moon now. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, she makes it. That's fine.
Yeah, you probably could have just let that one ride instead of diving, but whatever.
Oh, huge earlier. Fake award ceremony.
Yeah.
Fake award ceremony. Oh, looks like Ava's gonna be going for some
Hopefully
safer
she does
strat
not
here.
mess this up.
Nope, she gets
Okay.
it. Just fine.
Clutch. Lag dive cancels, my beloved.
Absolutely.
They honestly, everybody should learn them because they can save you in so many situations.
Yeah, it looks like I don't know if Ava messed up that
No, I think she would have gotten it without it, but just to make it a little cleaner, lag dive cancel.
yeah, she's going for very safe strats in Moon, which is gonna set her back a bit because Sunglasses.
Yeah, Sunglasses was just cracked.
He's going to gallery now though. We got basement. Basement is gonna determine like almost the entire rest of the race. Along with ship shape.
Yeah. We are both doing late basement. Yeah. Ooh.
Basement is very, very scary.
Very, because it is. Oh,
Like,
beautiful
if you-
gallery. Beautiful
don't-
gallery. But
Oh,
yeah.
absolutely. If you don't do basement confidently, you just get like so nervous in the climbing section if something goes wrong.
Especially the fact that like you cannot see. It is
Yup.
so unbelievably dark. It's just you cannot see. Period.
Oh
It's
yeah,
annoying.
big time. But yeah, we'll see how Sunglasses goes doing it. Yeah, if you fail at the beginning part or end section of basement though, if you like fall, that is like potentially like 50 to a minute 10 seconds lost. It's a very bad time loss.
Yeah. You
Ava
definitely
doing
don't want
gallery
to
now,
fall.
though. Yeah.
Gallery is by far my favorite rift. So much fun.
Very clean.
Very clean lag SDJ. And a lag dive cancel just to be a bit safe, you know.
Alright.
Basement.
Eyes on sunglasses. Everyone's nervous. And
Oh, doesn't go for the slide really. I mean, you can do that, but lag clip. Okay.
Here we
Gonna
go.
go for okay, he's going for the wall jumps.
Yep.
That's always a very scary strat.
Oh, now are we just like, are we lagging the game or or is the stream lagging? You're gonna, oh no! Oh,
Saved.
Yeah, I don't blame
Okay.
him for just like freezing there, just like, wait. Am I safe?
Yeah.
Okay, condiment, the game lagging. Just making
Lag
sure.
SDJ.
That was terrifying from sunglasses.
That. Oh my god.
Oh my
That
goodness.
was so...
And then Ava here is gonna be going for basement 2. Oh
Good
goodness.
movement from sunglasses.
Hoping both
Now,
players don't fall.
now.
We will be seeing killing 2 birds go, because that's the entire point of this round.
we will be seeing
Ooh.
D.
That was satisfying. D, yes, D. We will be seeing D. Yeah, these runners are ridiculously close. I think Ava is still a minute behind the bot though. And he nails it!
Sunglasses has got it first try.
That's gonna be pressure for Ava right there because
Yeah,
she's got
and then now you just now DJ Grooves becomes a punching bag and Sunglasses just goes to town. Like Hat Kid needs anger management. Like, geez, I know Grooves exploits child actors and whatever, but like, come on.
Oh god, Ava! Oh my gosh, Ava.
Yep, lag dive cancels coming in clutch yet again.
Oh, lag dive cancel, my beloved. A little lower. That should work. Okay, both runners get it, though Ava had a bit of a slower climb, so that's going to be pressure for her. And we'll see how she nails we'll see if she nails the quick kill. It's big pressure for her, though, because Sunglasses basically nailed all the parts of the level.
Yeah, Sunglasses had a really clean basement.
Yeah, 248 for doing, like, slower safe movement is very good.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Come here. No, you're good, you're good. I guess she's not grabbing the relic. Oh, I guess she just doesn't like basement relic and she's gonna go for double ship shape and pink paw. Alright, we'll see how she goes here. And Sunglasses is gonna be making his way to DPS Rift. And he's also had quite a few clips from that, so best of luck to him. Alright, Ava. Oh, careful. Struggling a little with the umbrella directions. Good. And she nails it. Let's go. Great basement from both players there, but Ava is going to be set back just a bit.
Yeah, just little, but not as clean as Sunglasses. And we are going to see DBS. I'm assuming Sunglasses is going to go for the skip.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's too fast.
Oh, this is a lag dive boost.
Lag dive boost fails him and he can't go through the camera. He just walks into it. Oh no. And yeah, Ava's umbrella swings are struggling a little too, so that's going to make her basement overall a lot slower despite nailing all the hardest parts. She barely gets the vault, so that's going to be about, it's like 20 seconds slower. Oh yeah. No! Oh dear, Ava. Okay. Yeah, she's a little over 20 seconds slower for now.
Sunglasses is just about done, Dead Bird. It's looking good.
Okay. It's cruise time! Yeah, Ava's gonna have to, like, have a miracle now to be able to catch up because despite getting everything in that basement with safer strats, Sunglasses just, like, did the same thing but slightly faster. So there's only so much she has left to be able to make a comeback from this. And Sunglasses is just, like, going off at this point.
Let's see ship shape. I want to see a good ship shape.
I mean, hey, Ava could get a 3:30 ship shape, and Sunglasses could get a 6-minute ship shape, and that would just change the entire run.
For sure. Ship
Oh my
shape
God.
is a very interesting level.
Ship shape is a good level. I love ship shape.
I don't, but
but in reality, despite all our love for ship shape, it can indeed vary from 3 minutes saved or 3 minutes lost with its RNG.
very true. Yeah, I am not a ship shape enjoyer, but again, I guess I'm just weird.
It's a nightmare full game for sure.
I just don't like it, period.
Fair.
I just get so overwhelmed when tasks pile up. Like even
Oh dear.
like
Don't get. Oh no, you can go. Oh,
oh
my
my
work. No,
god.
I didn't know. Okay. Ava.
Why
oh my
does
God.
everybody go for the DSJ there? That's so like the DSJ, I don't know. I find the DSJ for that part just always is so, I don't know, inconsistent. SDJs usually get you what you need and just tend to be a little easier.
It's because the DSJ gives a bit more height than the
Yeah,
SDJ. Some people, so like if you're bad at your double jump spacing, sometimes you can get the weird wall climb there doing the SDJ.
Yeah.
Even though it's easier to get in the first place. If that
I
makes
guess.
sense. Yeah, both players are going to be heading to cruise now. Sunglasses in Bon Voyage, doing his dutiful tasks wonderfully. And Ava's gonna make her way there too. And oh my gosh, with how close this race is, I'm actually so hyped for ship shape. Like that could.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And something else to note also, Ava is indeed a ship shape enthusiast, and she
Oh yeah,
does
no.
work quite a bit. Where Sunglasses does not as much, so that could indeed determine a lot. Oh, he's gonna go for the bathroom relic there.
Yeah. I don't know. It's ship shape is just it's definitely it has its interesting strats and whatever, but I don't know. I guess I just get so overwhelmed so easily. When I speedrun, I want to be like brain off, just go, you know? I don't want to think about what I have to do.
Especially like when you have like tasks that spawn in like opposite direction.
Yeah.
Where you're just like, what do I do? What do I do? Yeah, that was a nice lag ice hat from
yeah, for sure.
Oh, that's the relic Ava's getting. She's getting Bon Voyage relic. That makes more sense. Okay. I was curious, like, what she was going to get instead of basement relic if she wasn't going for that. And yeah, Sunglasses will be finishing up a pretty good Bon Voyage here. I do believe that's going to be like a 310 or so, which isn't the worst. Like, that's you'll take it better than. Oh no! Oh, but
okay.
Oh, yep, don't do that. Oh, I fell for that one. You don't have a choice. You can't turn around. You just have to jump straight into it. Sunglasses!
Come on.
No!
Oh my god. Yeah.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Welcome to Arctic Cruise.
Looks like Ava's gonna be going for a safe inside, non-out of bounds movement, which I don't blame her because if you hit the engine volume without touching the like volume,
yeah,
then no choice but to die.
Exactly. That's Arctic Cruise. I'm not an enjoyer of this world. It's one of the biggest reasons why I just cannot do this category, but
don't worry, I got you. I am an Arctic Cruise enthusiast. I got you.
Yeah, I don't know too much about it, but from what I've tried to learn all DLC, I did not like Arctic Cruise one bit.
Oh,
like
don't
it has probably like 3 of my least favorite levels, and yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
We got Sunglasses going into ship shape. Oh my gosh. I'm hyped to see.
Oh, he did the relic through the wall.
That task timer was really good for the second like spawn already. Insta lobby. Nope. Oh
no.
Insta lobby. Again, insta lobby. Will we get a captain? Will we get a dining?
Ooh. Actually, it's not too bad because if you take the elevator, I guess. But
the worst.
That's not the worst, but that's not great either.
Yeah, could be better. That's right, Kaz. He's doing the wall strat. Shout out to the strat that Kaz found recently after having like hundreds of hours of shipshape. He finally just realized you can just throw the task through the wall for the first task after hundreds and hundreds of shipshape runs.
I'm surprised because it's not even that hard of a strat. It's just people overlooked it so much, which
or Ava is struggling with the ledge grabs there. Oh, okay, good.
A good mechanic to like point out. One of the reasons why I hate shipshape is the more things you carry, the less stable your character becomes. So if you're carrying like 4 items and stuff, it just becomes a nightmare to like control Hat Kid, and that's one of many reasons why I don't like shipshape.
Yeah, this is gonna be those are good tasks, but the routing to them are gonna be a bit weird. Thankfully, he didn't reach the default volume in time before more tasks related to kitchen can spawn. Looks like he's gonna go for gambling on the second gambling, which would have. Oh, he got it though. Which was a good, really smart play because he did get
35 from Ava for. Oh wait, no, that's not. I'm sorry, I looked down. My bad. That's not shipshape.
Imagine.
I was like, what? Then I remembered Ava is not doing shipshape.
No, that's lobby.
Oh.
Oh no. Yeah, Sunglasses. He had the gambling. Oh, Sunglasses.
Oh, this.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I looked down. I saw 335. Thought it was Sunglasses. Realized it was Ava, but I still assumed it was shipshape. You know.
Oh. Sunglasses is suffering.
Yeah.
This is not good. That kitchen test does not branch anywhere he has to go well, and he can't get this. Oh no! Oh dear. Oh dear. We'll see how Ava's RNG fares. Looks like she's got 4 kitchen tasks. Going for dining minute.
Sunglasses taking a moment to think.
Wise choice. She got the dining baby. There are more tasks.
Yeah, this could be where Ava makes a comeback for sure.
Yep, because already it looks like she's getting pretty good start in RNG. Whereas Sunglasses is just he's in hell. He's in hell right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Ava's went for dining minute, and it looked like it went into her favor very well because she managed to get that one dining task out of the way before pool spawns. Oh, 2 drinks! We've got 2 drinks. Where are they going? Good! Really good drinks.
Damn.
Yeah.
If this is what caused Sunglasses' lead, I have another reason to hate shipshape.
Another focus? No way! Ava!
Oh my goodness, what is this?
This? Looks like she's gonna wait. Wise choice? She gets the diamond board baby. Okay.
That's
a bit of an awkward spawn though.
Oh, tries to go for that.
Lag warp?
Yep. Yeah.
Pretty good lag warp, bit awkward. Lag warp is weird. You have to like go off the diving move first. Diving board first before you do the lag warp because
yeah.
Usually it's just like boing. Oh no, Sunglasses, don't lose that task, please. Oh gosh.
Sunglasses will in fact not be getting the $30 yet from for the fastest shipshape IL.
Oh no, it's low. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
The RNG just is not going his way.
Oh.
Barely.
Oh.
One more task for Sunglasses, and it is, in fact, the washing machine. It looks like he might be going for... No. Okay, he's not
He's thinking, like, how do you do this again? He's like, how do you do this? Okay, he gets it, though. He got the clip.
Okay, that's not too bad.
This is plenty kitchen tasks.
Ava might be on pace for, like, a 330.
Maybe. It depends. Oh, wait. She totally is. What? When did she... What?
Yeah.
Oh, she got the good toolbox, too. What's it gonna be? Don't come in.
Oh my god.
It's towels? Or is that the crows? It's towels. I forgot if she got crows or not.
Okay.
Oh,
if she got crows,
I I forgot the number key for whether or not that's high. Towels. We'll see.
Oh, yeah, Sunglasses got a 551.
Oh my god, yeah,
Oh.
Ava's ship shape though was so good for full game. Like, damn, that's very,
Oh my
very
god.
good. And she's gonna set up the lag work here. She has plenty of time to, luckily, because she's in English, actually.
Okay.
Alright. And she
Yeah.
gets the
Oh, that was a beautiful lag warp. Oh my goodness.
Ava's saying easy in chat. Damn. Okay.
Okay. Okay. 356. Ava is now in the lead for the ship shape IL bounty.
She's in the lead for $30, and we. All right. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that makes quite a bit of difference. She still has a small chance to catch back up. Oh my gosh.
She's basically on the same pace as Sunglasses right now.
Yeah, she's actually close to the same pace. Like, I feel bad. The exact thing I was thinking could happen.
Oh my god.
Oh, they're even?
They are pretty much even. This is. Oh, Sunglasses bonked. That's not good.
Oh my. There's no way. There's no way, dude.
Okay. Okay. This is.
They're close to. Yeah, they're pretty much even in this point.
They are basically even.
Yeah, Sunglasses had a very slow lag work setup there. We'll see how Ava's rock the boat fares, but Sunglasses is having a pretty rough one.
Sunglasses momentum kind of died after ship shape, and I don't blame him.
Yeah,
this is why I don't run this guy.
Definitely feeling pressure right now.
Oh, the bonk. Oh no, Sunglasses.
Oh no.
Oh my god. Again. It's the wobble from the. Oh my god.
Oh, this early.
Oh no, the wobble. Oh, this.
Ava's almost caught up RTA. Oh.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
Ava's pretty much caught up IGT. If anything, Ava might be in the lead now after that.
Yeah, oh my gosh, she's getting close to caught up again RTA, which is huge. She was very behind earlier after basement. Oh my goodness. Ah!
Oh my god.
Okay.
Sunglasses though still has Yakuza, and he could totally make it up though.
Oh yeah, true. Yakuza, it doesn't have as much big time losses, but it does have a few big ones.
If you have good movement and can get the clips consistently in Yakuza, it can make a huge difference.
Clips alone are pretty much a majority of the time differences in Yakuza. You have to be very consistent at the lag clips and the boot skip, just all the out of bounds stuff. Whoa, that was a. Ooh. 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 Oh gosh, yeah, Sunglasses struggling. Makes it to the last part. Okay, and Ava's kind of going off. Rock the boat. Not gonna lie, she's very much going off here.
Oh, almost saw a death from Ava. That was close. Frostbite is not fun.
I was very afraid. Okay, she gets hurt. She got hurt. Get them. Oh, okay, you know what? That's fine. That's enough. She's feeling confident. She's getting confident. That ship shape just really brought back her.
Yeah, that single-handedly brought back Ava. That is.
Yeah, she's just like she's so confident right now. She's playing way more confidently than she was before.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Ava is very much... Oh, that was scary.
That was scary. If he bonked on that boat, he was gonna die.
Yep. Ava is very much a momentum player. If she's doing really well, she will continue doing well, and if she makes big mistakes, she'll make more mistakes.
I totally understand that because again, I'm kind of a momentum player as well.
She almost got the stuck. If you land between the Mafia Jar and Seal, you get stuck warped, and it's very unfortunate.
Yeah, I think I've seen that.
Yep, it's happened to me a few times.
Yeah.
All right, they are one. Oh my god.
Okay, Sunglasses has 8-second lead.
What is that?
Oh my god.
What is this race? Oh my god. Balcony. balcony is going to determine a lot. I don't remember
yeah,
what
but
the
balcony.
shots are.
Yeah, are they both gonna go for the skip? Where they?
I'm pretty sure they're both going to do femboy hook shot shit. I think.
Yeah.
I think.
I imagine they would. I mean.
I know Ava does. I don't remember.
I know Sunglasses totally could too. So.
Yeah. So this is going to determine a lot too. I know Ava is actually very good at femboy hook shot shit. I'm not sure about Sunglasses' consistency at it though.
But I'd imagine that he does.
Yeah, we'll see who he goes for there. Not going for the double jump. Wise move to get the checkpoint there in the tournament setting. And here we go. Oh, he's not!
He doesn't.
Oh!
He doesn't. Oh my god.
Doesn't know how close Ava is. Oh no!
Oh my god.
You might have just sealed your fate. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh
no.
You might have just sealed his fate choosing not
Yeah,
to.
Ava's going for it. Ava is pretty much done.
And she gets it. Oh no, that might be it.
That
could very
unfortunate.
That could very much.
Oh my god, no Sunglasses.
The thing is, I think Sunglasses knows how to do it, but he chose not to do it for tournament safety. But he didn't know that.
He didn't know. Oh my god, what is this? What?
Oh my goodness.
Sunglasses.
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh my god.
This is a huge difference now. Ava's like...
Ava's like a solid 40-30 seconds ahead, estimate.
Yeah, she's 34 seconds ahead, looks like. Oh my gosh. Oh, Deep Sea is very scary though, too. This could also...
Oh yeah, Deep Sea, because it's a really big rift, doesn't have that many like route strats to like skip the entire rift, unlike other purple rifts, and also has next to no heart pawns, so...
Yep. You take lots of damage too, and if you die, you go all the way back to the very level, and you're more likely to die towards the end of the level too. So it's a little scary. It's one of the scariest levels in the game, honestly. We'll see how each player does though. This is honestly...
Ava with the nice lag SDJ.
This race is so intense.
This is unbelievably close, and it's even better that they both have PCs that are kind of on the same tier, so that way it's not load times that completely separate them.
This is like what I was talking about when I was saying ATP DLC may be a long run, but has potential to be so hype in tournaments.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Two players and like...
This is pretty much going to come down to who has a cleaner Nekuza.
Yep. Like when you have
Tour, because you gotta remember that Tour Rift is also a very... They both are stumbling.
Oh yeah, we're having... Oh my god, they're both having such deep sea moments. Oh, yeah, like when you get two players at similar skill levels though, this run can be so intense with the amount of time losses and time saves everywhere throughout the round. Oh my gosh. Deep sea.
Oh.
Yeah, looks like they both stumbled a little, but do both end up at 3 HP into the second room, which is good.
Okay.
Ideally, they end up at,
Ava going for that lag SDJ.
Yep. She is not going for lag shots. Honestly, that's pretty wise, but I could see a chance if...
Sunglasses goes to lag shots. It's gonna make up the time that he lost on the...
Yeah, she nailed that.
Balcony.
Oh no! She lost her sprint momentum there. Careful. Alright, we're good. And yep, he is going for the lag shots. If he gets those, that's another time save for Ava. That's another huge time save.
That's one.
That's one good.
Dude, those are so fun.
Now the second one is the hard part.
Yeah. Oh, I think he got it.
Yeah, he's going for the falling
for sure.
platform. Good. Alright, so yeah, that is going to put that's gonna put Sunglasses about maybe 10 seconds ahead of Ava now, because those lag shots save lots of time. It looks like Ava's being a lot safer with her Deep Sea here. Oh my gosh, what a race. This is such an intense race. I think this is only the second match of the tournament.
Second match is pretty hype. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, this is crazy.
it pretty much comes down to Nikuza and Tor now because that ship shape single-handedly brought it back for Ava. That and the parade death from Sunglasses.
That was so intense. And then looks like they're both getting. It looks like they're both nailing. Oh, careful there.
What is? Oh wait. Okay, no, it's just an intended strat. I was like, wait, did he just?
No. You can bounce
Yeah.
lava. And step right. Oh, careful! Not too far to the left.
Yeah,
There.
not. Yeah, I don't want to. Okay, yeah, Sunglasses.
Don't
Still
go
a little
for the
behind.
ice on this line. Oh my gosh, Sunglasses, please. Oh, that was actually nice. Okay.
Sunglasses is just cracked.
You can see though how much time difference.
Yeah, Sunglasses might be like 15 seconds behind.
So 128 exit versus Jesus fucking Christ, 15 seconds.
I was right. Let's go.
Yeah, you called it. Doing the relic crafts here.
Yeah. This Nikuza is really just gonna come down to like the small things. Honestly, 15 seconds out of just movement is definitely like a possibility in Yakuza, but it's more gonna come down to who can get the clips first than.
Yep. So we got alright, they're both going to main station now.
Okay. Who we're gonna see, is anybody gonna go out of bounds?
There's
I
nothing.
imagine Sunglasses could, but
yeah. Oh no, they both go for out of bounds movement, I believe.
Yeah. I'd imagine.
Dude, if this frame ties and we actually have to go back, like if it gets close enough to where we actually have to go back and like go frame by frame.
Retime it? That.
Oh my god. Yep, Sunglasses nails it.
Yeah, because the timer doesn't stop after Tor. That's actually.
Yeah. Well, I think Ava at least has splits on, so if they have splits, that could save it.
Oh yeah, Sunglasses probably has splits too then.
Yep, and they both. Oh, okay, Sunglasses nails the fast cycle.
And
Ava
gets it too. Quick kill. Quick kill.
Quick kill. Ava got a perfect train cycle. Like that was hot. Okay, that was really good. And
they both get the quick kill too. Yeah, if Sunglasses wins by like 5 seconds, he won from jump.
Oh, their manips were cracked. Okay, big determining point. Sunglasses
no dumpster dive?
Left.
Why are you going for the left dumpster? Okay, sure.
He probably finds it easier.
I guess.
Oh, there! Time save for Ava. First try dumpster dive with the sprint jump. With the sprint jump. Insane.
Oh, Ava's also saving a little time with that slide off the top, whereas Sunglasses has to do the backup.
Oh my gosh.
Ugh.
This is insane. And Rush Hour is next.
Oh, no clip from... Okay, they both get it second try for that one. Oh my goodness. This is actually... What is this race?
Oh my gosh.
I did not expect it to be this close.
I know. They're both gonna do Rush Hour. Rush Hour can determine a lot too. You've got
because Rush Hour is a pretty rough
train warp is finicky. The lag clip back in is a little weirder compared to most lag clips, and of course the TSJ. And of course this lag. You got a lot of stuff going on.
Okay.
Alright. Nails the lag clip first try. And so does Sunglasses.
Sunglasses does too.
That looks a bit late. She's gotta go. Oh, she gets it. But,
she does it.
She's got a lag dive cancel. She's got a. Oh!
Of course she lag dive cancels.
Why wouldn't you? Alright, first try clip.
Those have saved her so many times throughout this run. Oh, Sunglasses. Second try clip for Sunglasses. Okay. Oh! The TSJ.
Oh my god!
Oh my god. Ava. Oh my god.
No way! No way! No!
That I think brought it back for Sunglasses.
No
oh my
way.
god.
Ava, you had to do the TSJ.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Did Sunglasses bring that back?
They have
What is this race?
They have to be close to tied now. They have to be close to tied.
There is not a world where they aren't like dead even.
All right.
Sunglasses at 142.01.
142 flat. There's no. Is this the same?
God.
There's no way. I think it is.
Like 142.
There's
flat.
no. It's the same. Okay. Okay, 142.08.72.
It's the same. What the hell? They are on the exact same pace. What is this race?
Bruh. Ava's the
Oh.
second. Ava's. Wait, what is that? Ava's 0.5 behind right now.
Oh my god.
0.5 behind.
What is this? Okay. Okay. Do not mess up. Okay.
Okay, get slow over fast.
Hopefully. Okay, 17 overpass from Sunglasses.
God. Oh my god.
Dude, this is insane.
I know.
Ava losing 0.39 seconds on that.
0.3. I don't. Okay, this
0.4 if you round up.
Yeah, this part's gonna be weird. I don't know what their routes are now. It's gonna be kind of scrambled, probably. No, Sunglasses,
Sunglasses,
don't
wrong
do it.
way. Wrong way,
Okay,
Sunglasses.
they're
Sunglasses
both
looks like
doing
he's going for Pink Paw.
Pink Paw, yeah, looks like they're both doing Pink Paw.
Either that or Ava's. Yeah, Ava's
Yep.
going for Pink Paw as well. Okay.
Yep. Yakuza is funky, man. Everyone has like. Wait, the back to hub brought Ava ahead? There's no way. That's insane.
What? What?
Yeah, Ava had a faster back to hub, and that was no. Oh.
No way.
Thank God that
This
worked. Oh.
game is a lie.
That was a good, great train cycle. Ava! Don't let it! Ava!
Oh my god.
Ava is struggling to purchase the ticket.
What is this? The all spaces you lose time. It's
I think
purchasing a ticket.
I think she's doing it as a meme, but she doesn't know how far behind. She doesn't know how close it is.
Dude.
Wait. Oh,
That
Sunglasses
hat
is
kid has
not-
social anxiety and can't buy the ticket.
The social anxiety time. Social anxiety time. Oh, Sunglasses.
I think he got it. He got it.
Okay.
But it wasn't clean, but he got it first try nonetheless. Oh my goodness, that was close. What is this race?
I was like, he's gonna fall, but no, he saved it. And now
It's probably gonna. Okay,
Yeah.
Ava's
gonna be deceptively ahead now.
Yeah.
Because the differences in routing until she does.
Yeah.
Until they are out of Yakuza, basically.
This
Oh.
is. Oh my goodness.
Social anxiety is gonna lose her a lot of time. Unfortunately. she gets a good green manhole, doesn't go for the dive boost. Will Sunglasses go for the dive boost? Yes, and he goes for that side
the dive
and
boost. Yeah, Ava tried to play it safe. Sunglasses is going for speed now. I think. I can't be too sure, but yeah.
Alright, she's going to ping pong manhole now. And I do believe she's
Sunglasses very clean.
I do believe she's going to be doing lab after room B factory.
Yeah, I imagine. So that's what so far most people do is they just do lab after in Yakuza.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Sunglasses, Kaz, and I do a weirder route where we do like lab in the middle. I don't really know the reason. It was just how the splits were when Kaz gave them to me, so I was like, okay.
It is okay. Sure.
Yeah, I don't know like why Kaz does that. Okay.
Lag SDJ from Sunglasses looks good. 20
Oh,
seconds
she's
in
going
the
for
time.
fast cycle. She's going for.
She's going for
fast
the
cycle.
new fast cycle. Damn.
She's probably gonna save about 2-3 seconds.
Yeah, because
it's not emoji cycle, but she is getting more rift pawns early on. More pawns early on. Power pawns.
Okay.
Yeah. I think.
I think
I don't know,
so.
something seems weird here.
Oh, Sunglasses going for bluefin now.
Oh,
hit by the train.
that was a good. That was a good train hit. Oh, neutral.
Okay. Yeah, let go of the stick.
Old fast cycle. Okay.
Okay. Uh-oh. Sunglasses is gonna lose a lot of time here.
Oh no, he lost it!
Okay, got it back though.
Wait, okay. Oh,
What is he doing?
Wait, is this gonna put Ava ahead again? Cause
This is definitely gonna put Ava ahead.
if he gets...
I don't know what Sunglasses is trying.
Oh don't get
What
it.
even
Oh my
is
God.
that? What?
Okay, if Ava gets a good lab and bluefin, then she's
Yeah, then
either
she's
ahead or
ahead,
tied
and then it's gonna
again.
come down to Tor. Oh, she missed a pawn, but that doesn't matter too much. Yeah, new cycle, whatever.
Oh my
This
God.
okay, and then Sunglasses is probably gonna do pink paw. Oh no, pink manhole, not pink paw.
Yep,
But yeah,
he's doing Ping Pong Manhole now, and then we'll be doing Roomby Factory, and then he's going to tour, I believe. Wait,
yeah.
what? What's he? Huh?
What's? Oh, he's going through out of bounds for.
Oh! What is? Ooh! Ooh! This is. Okay, okay. That was cool. I do believe that's an older clip that Cheese found actually. Hardcore Cheese 5.
Yeah.
But most people do my vending machine clip now instead. But that was the original way for the ticket skip that was found.
I mean, either way, it doesn't matter how old it is. It's faster than Hatkin gets social anxiety.
It's true. It's true. He will save time over Hacket's social anxiety. Oh, Ava. Oh, yep. She's struggling with dumpster dive.
Oh.
Okay. That wasn't the worst.
That was
see.
terrible. I
This
mean,
blue
oh yeah,
thing-
because she just. Okay, yeah.
This blue thing could determine a lot. Oh, she goes to the bottom.
She goes lower. Okay, interesting.
Okay, yeah.
Probably as a backup, but I don't think.
Oh,
Yeah,
I guess the cycle there is just easier for her. That makes sense.
I guess.
Yeah, Sunglasses doing
Why?
the thing.
This run so
Oh.
close. Okay.
Oh,
Oh, she got
man, cat.
pickpocketed. Oh no.
Oh no. Okay. These cycles are looking good though.
She could still save time over Sunglasses if she does not mess that up. She.
Oh my
Okay. Almost
my
got absolutely obliterated by that train. Probably still saved time over Sunglasses, but that was not clean in the slightest.
I think she still saved time over Sunglasses. Yep, that still saved time over Sunglasses.
Yeah.
Actually.
Since their routes are different now, it's hard to tell. Oh,
Okay,
that's a
Can we
beautiful strat by Sunglasses.
talk about that? That was really
that was sick.
That was cool. Power pawn strats from Sunglasses here.
Yeah.
Oh wait, free run. Oh no. She's doing. What is she doing? Oh, this must be her Roomby Factory opening.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, this is what she.
That
does
makes
for
sense.
Factory. This is a. No, don't go that way. There you go. This is
Yeah.
This is a good safe strat for Roomby Factory if you don't do the TSJ here. That's
Which I think Sunglasses did.
Yep, the free roam movement though saves a lot of time with that, so that's even more time saved. So 149 entrance and 140 and okay, so Sunglasses is ahead because
Yeah.
Eva has not done lab. So essentially, lab, Roomby Factory, and Tour determine who win here.
Ooh. It's a nice bonk.
David's gonna need a clean Roomby Factory tour and Roomby Factory. Yeah, win. Oh my god, I'm just like on the edge of my seat.
This.
Oh, struggles to get the root on. Okay.
Okay. Oh my god, this is so close. What the hell?
I know they're.
I didn't think I signed up for this when I wanted to do commentary.
I know. This race is insane. This is one of the most insane races. Yeah, Ava struggles a bit with the second.
Okay, he gets that pawn. Okay, they both get the first pawn before it enters. Oh my god.
Yep, and now
Oh, Sunglasses does not get the. Ooh. Oh, he barely got it.
Oh my god. Okay, that's.
Now probably behind. I don't. Well, no, cause yeah, Ava still has to do lab. But yeah. Oh my god. What is this? What is this race?
I don't know.
I think they.
Bruh.
Well, no, it's too early to tell, but they both are on really good pace. But
I can't. They're just like this late into the game, and
they're still pretty much
perfectly
identical.
tied. Like RTA, it's like in terms of the levels they're doing, it's like bruh. This far into a 2-hour run, Jesus
Oh my
Christ!
God.
Oh, Ava. Okay, good. All right. Yep.
Okay,
Yeah.
sunglasses with clean movement. How's the
Yeah.
rift break? This entire level is gonna come down to the rift break to see who gets out faster.
I know. Oh my god.
I think Sunglasses saved a bunch of time there because he
Yeah.
got in slower, but he got out faster. So.
Okay, 223. Bruh.
But what is this game?
Fuck off.
What the hell?
Oh, yep. All right, end game now, and Ava's a lab behind.
Where is Sunglasses going?
He's going.
Oh
he's
yeah. 'Cause I forgot about that. You do.
It saves time.
It saves a little time in IGT. You know.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright,
That makes sense.
this lab could determine a lot though for Ava since Sunglasses struggled so much.
God.
But
Oh, the slingshot! Oh my goodness, Sunglasses!
Oh yeah,
What
that
the hell?
slingshot is
That.
flashy to do.
Oh my god.
All right. I think that was about the same as what Sunglasses got. Maybe a little faster.
Well, a little faster because Sunglasses did get stuck a bit on the wall zip, but yeah.
This is looking like Sunglasses' game, unless he really
Unless
messes up
something messes up. Hopefully it doesn't come down to that turnip, because that would be so.
I could very much see it coming down to the turnip.
That could be so heartbreaking.
I know Sunglasses has struggled with the turnip in the past.
Yeah, and I get why, because that's probably the hardest turnip that.
If
is...
you fish. If you overshoot, if you overshoot that turnip, then you fall no matter what, basically.
Yeah.
No way to recover it.
Yeah.
It's very, very scary. It looks like Sunglasses is looking really kind of scary on health though, we'll say.
Yeah, but he did get the heart punch.
Yeah, oh my gosh. Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh my
Sunglasses
goodness.
struggling to climb the water tower, gets the lag shot.
Thank goodness that he caught the wire, because if he didn't,
Right.
this could definitely be a double PB from both, but
he got
it's
first
so
try.
close.
He got
First try. It's going to come down to the turnip. Oh.
All right. Let's see what you got.
Oh my goodness! What is this?
Yeah, this is gonna. I think I don't
Oh,
know if Ava can catch
dude.
back up now. Oh my God! Don't fall off, Sunglasses. Jesus fucking Christ! Don't do that shit. Oh my. Also, yeah, Sunglasses is casually PBing by like 10 minutes or some shit. That's also pretty cool.
Yeah, it's casually PBing by probably like around 5 minutes, because
And Ava's PB too. Oh,
Ava might not. I don't
She's
know.
not buffering.
Well,
She's not buffering, but she gets it.
Yeah, because honestly, on keyboard, you really kind of need to buffer those for the most part.
Yeah.
Like, doing them unbuffered on keyboard's hard.
Yeah.
Controller's different, because the stick just makes it a little easier to not buffer it.
Yeah,
But...
this is looking like Sunglasses' game. She doesn't have anything left, really.
Oh my god.
Unless,
As long as Sunglasses just, like, literally the worst thing that could happen to him here would just be dying. Like, or, you know, casually messing up that.
Here, though. Oh, no.
Beautiful lag shot right into the vault.
I
Gonna
do
watch the
believe
time. Watch
That's
the time.
That should be it.
The dab too? Oh my goodness. The 138.
154.38. And yep, that's GG.
154.38.
Oh, God
Oh
damn.
my god.
Huge PB for Sunglasses.
Yeah, massive PB. Like, oh my god.
Very big PB.
From 159.28 to 154.30. My god.
Very good PB from Sunglasses. And let's see what Ava gets here.
Yeah.
This should
Put
be a
some
PB
biff.
for her.
Yeah.
This should be a PB too, the double PB. We're gonna see a lot of PBs this tournament.
Oh my goodness.
We've already seen 3 PBs.
It's gonna be funny to like hear like
Yep.
I don't know, Ava just think that she-
155.13. So Ava loses, or Sunglasses
barely in the closest race, like
by like
that.
25 seconds.
Yeah, because it was
25,
154.38 for Sunglasses, and then 155 for Ava. Oh my god, that
was insane. Oh my god. Yeah, congrats y'all. And congrats on the most intense race I've ever seen. All right. Well, I think it's interview time.
Yeah.
Interview.
This was so. Oh my god, I can't.
Oh my lord. Oh god, get Ladybug. Let's go. Ladybug. All right. Y'all can go ahead and undeafen and unmute.
Oh my god.
That's
What?
insane.
Yeah,
What
that
on
was
earth?
fucking insane.
Yeah, what
You-
on earth?
Ava, you lost by like, I think 35 seconds?
Yeah, that's insane over like a 2-hour run.
That's insane! And I just want to talk about, like, I want to talk about how back and forth y'all went. So, like, obviously, Sunglasses was ahead of you early game. But, like, it was like,
Yeah.
he had a big choke in Twilight Bell. That was the most hilarious thing I've seen in my life.
Oh yeah, for sure. And then also the parade death too, which
Yeah, Sunglasses died in Parade at the beginning. And
See,
then
I enabled assist mode for Parade just to avoid that.
yeah, we saw that.
And then and then Sunglasses got a 550 ship shape and you got a 356, and that basically left
That
y'all,
brought
like,
it back, and then
that
from
brought
there,
y'all neck and neck for the rest
from
of
there
the
it was pretty much even. Sunglasses he just had just a cleaner Yakuza. That's it. That was really it.
I
was-
lost to Rush Hour being terrible because
Yeah.
I was gonna do it safe just to not sit out there and mess up the TSJ for like 10 years. But
Yep.
I ended up just bouncing, and then I forgot the
Oh yeah.
route for Pink Pomano.
Yep.
Oh.
So Pink Fall, we said it like this: you lost. You got behind Sunglasses again after having social anxiety purchasing the Pink Fall ticket.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, true. That's
Yeah,
true.
and then
I
the-
forgot about that.
There was also the balcony rift where you saved a lot of
Yes.
time over Sunglasses because
You got the-
Sunglasses went for the
Yeah.
safe route.
Sunglasses went for the safe route, whereas you got the first try
Oh.
lag cell.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
I got all the things I put my bets on to be able to win, so I'm happy with that. Like Cruise
Yeah.
control.
I know. And
Yeah.
also,
The ship shape too. Currently, you're in the lead for the $30 ship shape IL prize. So
yeah, congrats.
I'm just waiting for Kaz now.
yeah.
Kaz, we gotta get
Alright.
that sub 3.
Yeah, so what y'all thoughts on your runs in general?
I was pretty angry after finale, but I'm kind of happy after that, except like
Yeah.
hiccups and Yakuza. Like honestly, like I'll take it. I'll take
Yeah,
it.
because there wasn't really anything like too big in Yakuza. Like the biggest time loss you had was the social anxiety hat kid got from the ticket, but other than that, it was all just small stuff that slowly added up. But yeah, no, congrats. It was an insane run from both of you.
Yeah,
I
I was muted. Oops.
I was a minute,
Yeah, I was like,
Nice. I was a minute behind my PB out of finale, and I brought it back to almost 2 minutes faster.
yeah, like that end game was so solid. Yeah, Sunglasses. How does it feel to get a huge PB with that run? Oh my goodness.
Twilight Bell. That's how it feels.
Twilight Bell.
Twilight Bell.
Don't
That was
I
insane.
promise there will be a GIF made out of that. That was just
Yeah.
wow. That was
That Twilight Bell was like
Made no sense in so many ways.
that's gotta be going in like the Hall of Fame of dumbest
Yes.
moments for this game because
that's how
that
oh my gosh, yeah.
This is why I
GG.
love races of this category, because there's just so much like weird shit that happens.
Yeah,
It's
like
great.
yeah, like that was the most intense race I've seen. Y'all went back and forth so much late
Yeah.
game. Like it was just like,
Yeah.
oh, Sunglasses ahead, oh, Ava ahead, oh, ah.
I was
didn't-
so nervous at the start.
I did,
Oh,
yeah,
for
me
some
too.
reason.
I was frozen. It was insane.
Yeah,
yeah.
Sunglasses was ahead by a lot early. game.
Yeah, early game.
Yeah.
The Sunglasses had a solid lead, but then it just
But then parade.
definitely parade.
And he-
Parade,
Yeah,
ship-shaped
parade,
balcony. That pretty much is what cost him the lead.
Yeah. Any
Let's
DPS tires?
Oh,
Oh my gosh. Also,
I
y'all
died in
have.
DPS. Yeah.
Oh yeah! You died in DPS. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I also thought I skipped gallery, but I didn't, because my brain is used to murder route in 90%. So I
Wait,
was
did
like,
you do gallery twice?
no. But I thought I skipted
Okay.
when going to subcon. So I was almost like, wait, am I gonna go back into gallery now? And I lost some time just thinking.
Oh.
Oh
oh,
my gosh, that's a mood.
Yeah.
So yeah, but overall, that was pretty fun.
Yeah, that
did
was.
you get D?
Yeah, y'all both got D.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, both of you.
Yeah, and also
Yeah,
I just want
D.
to say, y'all's basements were both terrifying. Like y'all both had like heart-stopping moments.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got
Oh,
stuck
yeah.
for a moment.
Yeah, I almost jumped off the railing.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, it was both. It was both. They were both really scary. Like that was just like such an intense, like fantastic race. Like congrats
Yeah.
to both of y'all.
Yeah, that
Thanks.
that was utter insanity at its finest. I can't put into words like just the very end of that, but that was
Yeah. So
Oh.
yeah, that concludes the second match of round one, which was one of the most insane things I've ever seen. And after this, we're going to take a short break, and whenever both the runners are ready, we're going to have Banana versus Thog. Now, from what I understand, it's a bit
Thog?
unorganized right now. Yeah.
Yeah, from what I understand, Thog also I don't think he knows the route. So
He doesn't know the route, and I think it's gonna be a pretty big meme of a race because from what
Oh.
I understand, Banana's restreaming
Yeah.
the run, and they're doing their own commentary.
Oh,
From what I
That-
understand,
I gotta watch that.
Now, if I've
Yeah.
ever
Sounds
seen the inner
quality.
game of tennis, that's the inner game of tennis right there, Banana.
yes.
Oh, so they're commenting. That's gonna be amazing, dude. Today's already been so insane.
So I don't know. It's either going. Yeah. That's what Thog told me. So it. That's what
Oh,
Thog
Banana doesn't even know. Banana's just getting thrown into it.
So,
Banana, you gotta do it.
You know, it's up to y'all if you just want to have a silent stream or just like an absolute meme with both of y'all doing your own commentary. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
please do
it looks like Banana and Thog are doing commentary for their own match.
Yeah, please do it like actual commentary though, instead of just like general talking. Like be like it'd be so funny. If just, yeah. So I'm going to go for fast toe here now. Let's see
That
if
has to
I get
happen.
it.
Yeah, that has to happen. I'm
Dude,
Oh
so
my God.
I'm so hyped. I wasn't gonna stay up, but now I'm staying up for this content.
Mhm. Yeah, so I
Perfect.
believe Dog is going to be a little late. We'll see.
Oh my god.
But, we'll get everything set up by then.
Yeah, this is an insane. It's been so much fun doing commentary today.
Oh yeah, you've done fantastic by the way for your first time
Thanks.
doing it. Yeah, we're gonna. Any last thoughts y'all want to say before we head off here?
Thanks for the
No.
race sunglasses. That was crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you too, GG. That was
GG.
insane.
Oh my god, this is yeah.
Somehow a big PB.
Yeah, y'all both got PBs.
Yeah, both of you guys PB'd. So we had 3 PBs in 2 races.
PBs in 2
So
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, I think it was something at the start of the match where I said about like 100% PB rate. So now that's like what?
It's like 75% PB rate. I think we're at.
Yeah. Well, no, for each race, so it would be 3 divided by 2 times
Oh
100.
yeah.
So technically, it's over 100. I don't know. I'm not a math guy. I don't have a calculator right now, but.
But
So
we
technically, it's a over 100% chance of every race having 1 PB. So.
Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and head off here and take a small break. And I will go ahead and ping Fog and Banana to get set up when they're ready. And
Yeah.
as far as I know, they're managing their entire race on their own. And I'm just going to stick around, make sure everything goes right.
Yeah. No.
Yeah,
Oh
we're
my
going
God.
to go ahead and head off here, though. Thanks for watching that intense race, y'all.
Yeah.
See ya!
Bye.
Bye.